go.
I just start screaming.
Yeah.
One second.
That's the noise.
Check.
This is the stance.
Check. 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 What's going on, chat? You sexy beasts. Hello, everybody. Welcome to The Unexpectables. We have good news, everybody. We have some really amazing news straight out of the Eastern Isles. It turns out that Greckles is a dog now. Greckles is alive.
No, I'm not, you lying sack.
No, it's true.
So who's this new character you rerolled, Gaijin?
His name's Welsh. Apparently you guys painted him blue.
Yeah, no. We actually draped his friend's skin over him.
Also, Gaijin, you kind of missed a really, really good joke opportunity when he said we have good news. I have better news.
Good news, everybody. Okay, can't do it.
Farnsworth.
I'm terrible at Farnsworth.
Wernstrom.
Wernstrom.
Oh, indeed. Now I have more science for you.
I figured out how to halt the flow of time. Now I can be old forever.
I'm sad now.
Wow, I got a bunch of subs here. Thank you, Meek. Well, I have to go through this pretty fast here. Thank you, Meekle, Phoenix Sticks, Hioragatics, The Aura Knight 55, Cypher 04, and Sir Mallervic. Oh, hi, Sir Mallervic. For those who know the others.
Did he Bretonia all over you?
Dude, it was a good match though. Like legit, it was like a tight match. He won, but it was like he almost didn't. Then that's the important thing.
I love that. I almost. Oh my god.
But we got some. We got Goomba. Where were you, and where can they find you?
I was at MomoCon, being chased down by stalkers. True story.
Cool.
But no, I had a really good time. I had some fantastic fan art come in of all my good boys. So Papa bless to all of you who cave. Apparently, when it was our big panel, we completely ran out of sitting and standing room. So Papa bless to all of you again. And you can find me here at Gaijin Goomba, no H. But Gaijin Goomba everywhere else with an H.
Okay, how do you spell Gaijin Boom Blib?
Yeah, so Adasol just said something pretty great, which is Greckles is back from Smash. Greckles confirmed Smash.
You know, if I could make him in Smash, I totally would.
Let him smash.
You can play.
I mean,
you can play Falco.
I mean, all we have to do is just find that fucking the reskinner and get the 3D model we have of Greckles and just have it put in there.
There you go. That's all it takes. That's exactly. We just put it in there. Just put it in. That's how.
We gotta have that for Skyrim.
That's how
we have to have it for Skyrim.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. Real quick. All right. So let's keep going here, though. Thank you so much for the bits and support, guys. Oh, and Vanitas 42 is going to say that 1,000 bits. I know I will never be Bit Boss, but I will give what I can where I can. Glad that Monty's copy didn't die, unlike Old Faithful. Rip. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, Vanitas 42 and Zelensto.
Okay.
Thank you for the sub. Okay. Yes, the computer is okay. Zito, where can they find you?
You could find me at twitch.tv/Zito. Tomorrow will be an art stream. Friday will be Bargain Barrel. Got a whole bunch of lineup of indie games and actually a raffle for a game. The dev was very gracious enough to give me a whole huggy bunch of keys. So if you want a really cool video game, why don't you stop on by and see what it is?
It's a good game.
And I saw someone's first time streaming catching the stream live after binging 47 episodes of The Unexpectables. AgeCo_Imperium. Welcome, everyone. Say hi. And Sario88, thank you so much for the 9-month resub. And Dark Spirits here, thank you for the 300 bits. Shut up and take my lovely bits, you lovely people. Alrighty, a snake. Now, there's some big news with you, right?
Yes, you can find me on Twitter at Senile Snake, and you can find me on Twitch at Distortion Devil.
Oh!
How many H's?
How many H's? This sounds like
at least 4.
Is that in distortion or devil?
What is that? Why Goomba didn't have one? Did you take all the H's?
You fucking steal my H's?
Fuck you, they're mine now.
After I stab you in the back for him.
It's free real estate. Someone in the chat.
That's
Someone in
really
the, someone in the chat just said that. I gotta give credit to that. All right, that's pretty awesome, dude. And Monty, where can they find you?
You can find me at Montyglue on Twitter, and you can find me at twitch.tv/Montyglue on Twitch. I'm doing just video games for now because I'm in the process of moving. So we have our Pokemon Nuzlocke tomorrow. Hoping we don't die to Norman. I'm scared, and I don't want to lose turkey legs.
Okay.
We have a very nice squad of Pokemon, and I don't want them all to be ruthlessly murdered.
Okay, so we got another sub from. Is Japan even real?
It is very real. I was there.
I
earlier
don't
this
know.
month.
I don't know. I mean, if some people believe the Earth flat, maybe I believe that Japan wasn't real. Yeah, how about that?
Taka.
Yeah.
Taka.
Yeah. Crimson
Next
Crimson Salamander, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Lothmaster, thank you for the 2,500 bits, yo. Just wanted to say thank you for providing me entertainment during the loss of my grandmother. Much love. Oh, thank you so much, Lothmaster, and sorry for your loss. Script Daddy, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Lil Legend 769, thank you for the 4-month resub. I got a bunch of hosts. Thank you so much for all the hosting. S Nightshade, thank you for the 1-year sub. I'm a bouncing, healthy year-old stream, baby. Oh, 1 year of money well spent. And Lunatic, oh my god, Lunatic Crow 84, thank you so much for the 11-month resub. Oh, I gotta binge through this here. Shamrock Zero, thank you for the 5-month resub. And Soul Flame 95, thank you for the 1,000 bits. So since I went to Robocon and met Gaijin Goomba there, I'm sick as hell. No. Now, can I join the Blame Greckles for Everything Club alongside Borky? JK,
Yes.
Gaijin, I'm sure it wasn't your fault. It was. Gaijin went around licking all the doorknobs while he was there.
Oh God, no, you shush. I put sanitizer on my hands every 4 handshakes. Okay, I time that.
Your
shit.
hands should have melted off at that amount of... No man should have that much alcohol in his hands. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get these bits here. Okay, I want to thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Take my bits and feel the ooh-ah. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Dude. Morph PWG, thank you for the 7-month resub. Quint the Kid, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Nano N, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you all for the work you all do. You're all amazing people. Listening to this series has helped me cope with my anxiety and depression when I'm at work and dealing with life in general. Thank you and love you all. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Don Stick, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thanks for all the fun times. Got me through 2 more semesters of college. Stress and sadness were involved. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. And fucking Greyley is the new bit boss. I mean, all hail Greyley with 25,000 bits, guys. That is...
Oh, shit.
That is a... Oh, my God. I don't know what to say to that, dude. Greyley, thank you so much for the support you're sending our way. Holy crap. Just no message, just bits. So for this... I'll talk as Nappa for the next bunch of them, and that's because of you, Greylite.
Oh, fuck.
Simon the Pyro, thank you for the 500 bits. Dwarven, just a quick bit drop, thank you so much. Dwarven Gaming, thank you for the 5-month resub. David Zenavon, thank you for gifting that sub to Greyley. Diasteel80, thank you for the 1,500 bits. Hey guys, leaving for Central America for 2 weeks and wanted to catch the stream before the flight tomorrow morning. Good luck tonight. Thank you so much. And Jai Kaizen, 1,000 bits. Ran into Gaijin in the elevator. It was awkward as hell, but it was still nice to meet him. Hashtag Papa Bless, hashtag he did lick the doorknobs. This is real. And codename Chaz, 1,000 bits.
Time to start the game.
Okay.
Alrighty, you guys ready?
No.
Yeah.
Where's the other be?
Wow.
Okay. Here we go. When last we left our heroes, Panic the Tiefling Bard, Task the Kobold Ranger, Borky the Orc Barbarian, and Greckles the Kenku Rogue, the party took on a perilous task with the local civilians' guard and the seedy underbelly to destroy the Eltmer royalists attacking the innocent Eltmer refugees residing in Alavast. While Greckles followed a lead about Solly appearing in a lower district, Task and Borky escorted Welch to speak with Cynthia, and then followed a lead to the docks. After fighting some swashbucklers and making their way to the suspicious barnacled anchor, Task, Borky, and Welch discovered the hidden hovel of a Yugoloth. Avoiding the Yugoloth, Task, Borky, and Welch took down its guards, hellhounds, shattered an old faithful weapon, and discovered some new ones. Meanwhile, Panic followed Helena and Tiengo into the sewers, interrogated some Eltmer royalists, while Tiengo took interest in Helena and her scars. After following their own lead, Panic, Tiango, and Helena discover 2 trained brimstone devils and succumb them to their blade and their will. Now, delving even deeper, the party continues on.
I would like really quickly before I start this, I have something I'd like to do on the stream that you can see here.
Real fast.
You see right here. If you can see real fast here on oh you can't. Essentially I am now deleting the javelin of lightning out of my inventory, everybody. Monty, would you like to delete it? Monty, would you like to please delete it from my inventory? Because I don't know.
You don't know how to do it, do you?
I don't know how to do it. Okay.
In the arms of an angel.
Okay. Here we go.
It's
and it's dead.
It's
there you go.
fucking dead. It's it hurts. It's really it everybody hurts. Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes. Okay.
So we'll start because the party is currently split. Task, Borky, and Welch are together at the moment, and across who knows where is Panic, Helena, and Tiango. We'll start with Panic, Helena, and Tiango. Panic, after taking a strange control over this odd creature, it begins to dig in kind of like a coil sort of motion. Eventually, it comes out spitting out molten rock and begins to dig what appears to be almost a spiral-like path in the ground beneath you, hot and sizzling with magma and brimstone.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's like a little bit of like a construction process as this is happening. Helena turns over to you and she goes, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, fine. Just he starts blowing on his hand. Hot. Hot is what those things are.
Yeah, they're really, she kind of like scratches her hand, which looks kind of burnt, but she kind of does a little healing to it and kind of stretches her fingers out, and she appears to be okay. So I
What
guess
about you, big guy? Panic turns to Tiango.
Tiango literally just has his sword and just keeps like smashing the dead one over and over again, like kind of like, you know, like a kid with a dead animal, like poking it with a stick. He's just like jabbing it with his sword, just like, where's the organs? I want to see the organs. Like he's just like,
Yeah, you're doing okay.
it's like Helena just shakes her head, like, what the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Man.
What? Figure of speech. I call everybody man.
But, oh, is that a tiefling thing?
I don't think. I think it's just a. You know, live in the city once in a while, and you start to call the people that you see as friends your man or dude or bro or buddy.
Fella.
Right, because you're friends. Sorry, I forgot you guys were close. Right.
I was calling you that actually. What?
Huh?
I was calling you that actually.
What?
Yeah, because we're friends.
We are?
Yeah. Unless you don't want to be.
No, yeah. Friends, okay, yeah. That sounds good.
She goes back to Welsh. Hey, my brosif, what's up?
Sup, homie? How's it rolling?
How's it hanging, my guy?
How's it rolling? Nat 20, baby.
You watch as Tiango. The thing is still going. It's like a mole. It's like kicking up dirt. You see the claws are just getting work done. Tiango kind of sheaths his blade. You hear and he walks over to the two of you, and he grabs you by the shoulder, Panic, and he spins you around, heading back towards the way you came, and he kind of gives you a shove through your back and goes, "Privacy."
Hey.
Oh.
Right. What's
Privacy. Up? He like waves his hand like, "Go away."
All right. I start to walk off,
Okay.
making sure I'm gonna walk in. Where's the devil hound thing?
The devil hound is currently north of the other one, dead. And Tienko's kind of between that, so he wants to go the other direction from where you came.
All right. Well, I guess I'll head the direction he's shoving me.
Okay.
But I'm going to I'm like going to walk out of view of them, and then I'm going to stop immediately out of view of them so I can hear what's going on.
All right, so you duck around the corner. Why don't you roll a stealth check?
All right, let me get my sheet open here real quick.
Don't think it's gonna matter, but go ahead.
That was bad. That was a bad snicker, huh?
Well, you roll and we'll see.
Let's find out.
He doesn't notice you at
13.
all. He rolled a 2.
Wow.
Yeah. You watch as like Tango kind of like leans his neck to like make sure like you're gone, and then you hear he immediately turns and begins to talk to Helena in kind of this hushed sort of tone, and you see as Helena kind of tilts her head in confusion. Do you want to try and listen in?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
God, this is what I missed.
Oh yeah, you did.
18.
You missed Tiango the fuckboy. That's what you missed.
Oh no.
But yeah, you do hear him. You basically what you're able to hear is he asks Helena to join him after this mission at the underbelly.
Oh,
Mm.
And you watch as Helena kind of is like, what? Like confused. And then he says something a bit louder. I'll let you roll perception with advantage on this one.
Okay.
Okay,
18
18
again.
again. At this point, he's very forward. He's very blunt, to say the least. You can't really hear the full sense of the conversation, but you know exactly what he just asked for.
Do you want to fuck?
Yeah. And you watch as Helena's jaw just drops. And she drops her mace from her hand. And at first you're ready for her to like run. But
Panic
then
is like stifling a chuckle.
you watch as she brings her hands to her temples. And what was a hushed conversation then ends. And her position at this point, who's always been hunched over and like really kind of like uncomfortable, completely changes. She looks up to him and she goes, okay, look, I get it, all right? We both have scars, big scars that came from bad decisions, but our scars are different. I'm not some big warrior. I'm barely a soldier. I was supposed to marry a soldier, and I was gonna have children and a life and a family that would make my clergy proud of me, and I destroyed it. I ruined it. And at this point, like, Tiango just like, whoa, Jesus Christ, takes a step back.
Tiango just like oddly shifts back and sips his drink and just nods like, Christ, gonna leave.
Panic is trying
Helena's
real
like,
hard to stifle a chuckle.
Helena's like pacing back and forth. She's like, the moment I hurt someone and they hurt me back, it was ruined. This scar is a bridge between what that was and what it could have been, and I get it. You find it attractive. That's flattering, I guess, but we are not what either of us need right now. I have so much on my plate at the moment. The people who raised me, who gave me all my values, might be terrible monsters, and the terrible monsters I've been told to fear are now raising me, but I'm not sure. And like Tiango's like backing up more again. He's like, what the fuck?
sinks into the sewer water.
And then she keeps going. She's like on a roll. I was brought here because I was beautiful. I was a beautiful person, and now I'm not beautiful anymore. And I'm so upset because I lost the only thing I've ever had to be proud of, and I'm happy. I'm so pissed off because I'm happy about where I am right now. I came here and I was hurt, and I was hurt so badly. It taught me that being hurt is possible and that anyone can be hurt. And without meaning, I've hurt people, and I've hurt them worse than any other thing in the world, in the name of not hurting my own. And I don't even know who my own are anymore at this point. Tango just his back's up against the wall. He's just like,
Panic is now doing like the Tiger Woods like fist pump, just like, yes, get it.
She's all
Helena like is like standing across him, like she's like literally walking forward towards him. He's just like backing up. And she keeps going. He's like, I'm working with these people now, and they're humans, and there's this orc, and there's this man who I have to call boss, and I don't know what he is. He's like 8 feet tall, and no one has told me what he is. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. And I'm helping them. I have to help them, and I have to help people who I'd be hanged for helping. My powers, which shouldn't work on the likes of you or drow or kobolds, work on drow and kobolds. I'm wrong. Everything I know is wrong, and everything I'm learning is wrong. And you know what? I need to deal with that before I can deal with you. And at that point, Tango grabs her mouth.
Oh!
And there's like this moment of silence. And you hear Tiango say in full volume, a no would have sufficed. And he lets go of her, turns around, and he walks right past you. And around that corner, he just walks past you, he stops, pats you on the shoulder, and he keeps walking. His armor's like chink, 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 and he's just like, he's got that face of that, you know, that meme where it's a guy who's just like shaking his head kind of in bewilderment.
Or the guy sipping a drink just going, as he turns and walks away.
No, it's like the blonde guy who's like blinks and like shakes his head like, what?
Befuddlement is the word you're looking for.
Yeah, he looks absolutely befuddled, and so does Helena as he just beelines it out. He just leaves, and he's like, his hands are up. He goes, good luck, and just disappears into the sewer.
Sort of peeks his head out from beyond the corner, just, hey. Heard a lot to scream, and everything okay over here?
Helena just walks up to the wall and just rests her head on it.
Okay.
What the hell happened there the whole time?
Panic's like biting his lip, trying not to break out in laughter as he walks up to Helena and just pats her on the back.
I don't get this place. Just drags her head down.
Yeah, sewer sucks.
Not the sewers. I mean, never mind. Just never mind. She like taps her head against the wall. Eventually, you watch as you hear kind of a sizzling noise, and the brimstone devil doesn't come back. It's gone.
Oh. I'm gonna inspect the tunnels that it made.
Okay.
I'm hoping they've cooled off at this point.
They are, yeah. They're still like hot, but like not like burn you alive. It's like kind of like hot pavement during the summer. It's not gonna melt you. It's just warm.
Okay. Well, how big are the tunnels?
Big enough for you guys to go down.
Okay. Panic's just gonna stroke his chin and be like, well, I think maybe that brimstone devil is trying to tell us something. Digging all these tunnels, it understood my infernal, so clearly it's got some form of intelligence.
I wonder if it's like a pet or a guard dog.
Maybe. Why would... I'm sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Why would the Elkmore loyalists be using creatures from... Is it the abyss that devils are from?
You don't know.
Oh, can I roll an intelligence?
Real fast. This is a family show. You need to call them heck dogs.
Shut up, Curtis. Yeah.
Whoa!
It's okay. I deserve that. That one I'll accept.
Jesus.
That's the hurt talking. Roll a knowledge arcana.
That's the hurt? What?
It's something a friend says.
Natural one.
You have no idea. Not a clue.
Why would the Elkmore loyalists be using creatures such as this?
I mean, you're Helen gets really kind of like, I don't want to be like offensive, but she kind of goes, I mean, you're a kind of a devil, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean,
this feels more direct than what I am, like.
Oh, okay.
I'm sort of, at least from what I understand, like a byproduct. But these are like legitimate devils.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the real bad ones.
She
I
picks
just
up a mace and she casts light on it. It glows like a glow stick.
I just wonder what they could be doing with creatures like this. It's strange.
They're killing people, aren't they?
Yeah, but what connection do they have with summoning devils?
I don't know, but I guess we're gonna find out. And Helena steps forward and begins to descend.
Okay. I look back. Tiango, buddy, you all right?
He's gone. He left.
Oh.
Yeah, he straight up just left. Helen actually turns up as you do that. She goes, I think I should apologize to him later. I was pretty mean.
No, you shouldn't. He deserved that.
What, really?
He's an asshole. Trust me.
But
He
he's your
tried to do
best. He's your best friend.
No, he. That was when he was around and listening to us. He is an asshole. Let me tell you. He tried to do the same thing he did to you to me.
Oh, like ask you.
Yes.
But.
Except he didn't ask.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he thought I was his boss.
Oh.
Which is a different story.
Okay. You guys keep talking as you descend down.
Yeah, he's really a bit of a he's a strange guy.
He's a bit of a clusterfuck.
Don't really like him at all. He's
that's why are you friends with him then if you don't like him a whole lot? I mean,
we're not. We
But
just forced to work
you
together.
kept telling me you said you were friends and you were close and like
it was
a man and it was
well, I was talking about like physically.
She looks so confused. She's like, huh? Like she looks so perplexed at the moment. She kind of like, I think this conversation's for another time.
Yeah, if you want to stop by the Sweet Dragon, maybe.
Oh
like...
no, please, no more stopping by anywhere. I think I'm good. I think I'm a little bit done with tieflings asking me to places and sewers.
The sweet we were at the Sweet Dragon earlier today.
I know, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm interpreting this wrong.
Probably, but okay, all right, fine. Just let's do what we came up here to do, and we can talk later.
That sounds good. I have a lot to talk to Welch about. She proceeds down. She's gonna like show up with Welch, be like, "What the heck?"
Just cut to Welch.
Episode for the name for the episode. I have so many questions.
Meanwhile, with Borky, Task, and Welch, you guys had found the hatch leading down.
Hey, real quick, Tash, can I hold the sword now?
No.
But when?
When we get it appraised by a magician to make sure that it's not cursed.
It took so long.
I'm going to open the hatch and peek down.
Okay. With your dark vision, you see it's like a kind of a dirt tunnel leading under. You see a few barrels, what looks to be like a unused lantern. Like doesn't even have like anything to put oil in or anything. It's just like a husk of a lantern. There's a ladder going down about 10 feet.
Is there anything directly down that I could see?
Soft ground, it looks like.
All right, well, I just turn back to everyone, tell them that there's a ladder, and I start descending.
Okay. You clunk, 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 down the ladder. Eventually, your feet hit soft girth, a few rocks. And as you gaze forward, it is a crudely dug tunnel. You see what looks like melted stone, bits of dirt, lots of traffic. Looks like came through here once upon a time.
How tall is the tunnel entrance?
The tunnel itself is probably about like 9 to 8 feet tall. It's actually quite large.
Okay.
Considering the creature you saw in the house above, makes sense.
Alrighty. Borky's gonna step forward. Okay, let's wrap this up as soon as we can. We can take it to the sword man, and he can tell me what kind of sword it is. And so Borky walks forward, slowly. Check my 8. Borky doesn't know numbers.
There's Task like just splintering his 2 fingers into his eyes, like.
Welch kind of comes down and goes, "I'm gonna close the door behind us up here."
Yeah, don't be rude.
Well,
Good.
Not that. I just don't want us to be followed by whatever the hell that thing was.
That's fine.
Whatever the hell what was.
Closes it.
Borky couldn't see it, right?
No, Borky didn't see it.
Wait, see what was? We killed the 2 dogs. What are you talking about?
There was a giant. Okay, Borky.
Whoa.
There was a giant, like very tall and very rotund demon that came out of the building. It has the power to turn invisible.
You making that up?
Yeah, I'm afraid he's not actually making that up, green guy.
Welch is in on it. Oh my god.
I'm not in on it. I saw it, man. I wouldn't say it was so rotund as it was like built like a brick house. That's what got me scared.
So it could turn invisible, then why could you see it?
We saw it before it turned invisible.
It turned invisible when it left the house.
That's just like you're pulling my leg.
Okay, sure.
No.
Let's just.
Times
You know
like
what?
this that I actually don't mind working with my group. You know.
Taz turns around. You know what? Let's let it be a nice surprise.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't it all right? You guys walk on forward. I would like everybody, including you, Panic, to roll a perception check.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Here I go seeing things again.
Yeah.
Or do you?
Oh, with a 23, I sure do.
No, Helena gets nothing.
Would you roll there, Snake?
Roach.
6.
Not one.
That 1 and that 20. Wow.
Wow.
No, I didn't nat 20.
No, I
No.
did. That was a nat one
You
for
would've-
Borky.
Oh, next to it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, Helena didn't hear anything. She's currently looking super tired and befuddled. Welch does hear something too, and he turns to you, Tassius. Do you hear that? You hear what sounds like a little girl crying.
Bow and arrows coming out, and leaning up against the wall.
Welch pulls out 2 daggers and very carefully moves forward. And he turns to you, He goes, "Hey, Green Man, stop looking at the sky.
I'm trying to find the invisible guy you was telling me about."
Shh, get low, get low,
What?
get low, man."
What? Borky just falls to the ground like the flare flop.
Jesus Christ. Welch just like rubs his forehead like, "Oh my god."
I'm sorry, but this is the stance T poses face first into the floor.
Kind of what he did.
Welch is gonna roll a stealth check.
Why?
He's absolutely fine. He's stealthed. He's up against the wall. There is some torchlight up ahead. Faint, but it's there. Can you roll a stealth as well?
Oh, sure, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Same with unless you want to stay put, Borky, you can roll a stealth as well.
Borky. Okay, Borky's gonna try and roll to the
Nice.
side, but stealthily. Just.
25.
Nice.
And let me just roll my
Adam Jensen roll.
8.
8.
Good job.
Okay.
Adam Jensen jump over box.
You do like a front roll, but you you just fall on your back. You don't really complete it. You just fall. As you approach and you look inside, what looks to be like kind of a dugout, a similar dugout cavern. You see in a cage. It's a room with there's 2 torches on either side, and there's 2 crude iron wrought cages, quite large in size. One is completely empty with some blood in it, and the other one currently contains what looks to be a young girl. Her back is facing you, and you see in her arms she's cradling another figure and is kind of stroking the other figure and crying and wiping her face.
Perception check to see what it is, what she's holding.
Okay.
Okay, see. That's 19.
Okay. She's stroking Greckles.
Oh shit!
What in the fuck?
What? Wait a minute.
And because you failed your stealth, she turns and she gasps as she sees you. And you see it's the girl from Eve's Meadow Academy with the bowl cut and the glasses who is terrified of you guys. And she like hugs Greckles' head. His beak kind of gets crushed in her arms a little bit.
Borky holds up his axe. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to put down the burb.
She's in a cage. They're both in a cage at the moment.
Well, before we head any forward, I want to roll perception check to see if there's anyone else in this fucking room apart from these 2. Oh, please give me a good roll. 25.
No, there's no one else with these 2.
All right, well, sneak up. I kind of just like I used my hands to just like put a finger to my lips, just be like, shh, we're going to get you out. Please be quiet.
Okay.
All right.
She kind of loosens her grip on Greckles, who appears to be unconscious actually.
Oh, Christ. All right.
I
He's
believe
beat
Greckles
the
is
shit.
dead.
He's not. They hit him with a knife that hurt him really bad, and then he went to sleep.
Was it his knife?
No.
Okay, well, Welch, get this open.
Yeah, I'm on it. He walks up with his thieves' tools.
Why? It could be a trap.
Yeah, works. He goes over. It's like a very crude padlock, and he just and the chain just falls, and he gently grabs the chain and lays it on the ground out of space, and he opens up the cage.
All right. I ask her, is she hurt?
I'm okay.
All right. Well, I pretty much just like bonk my fist on Greckles' forehead with a healing spell.
Okay. I will say roll a medicine check. You don't have to use a spell for this. You can just
Okay.
check.
15.
Okay, yeah. Greckles, you look at him and you kind of just slap him awake.
Wake up!
Wakey.
She lets go of you.
Oh,
Mr. Bird, you're okay.
oh God, my head. Oh, where am I?
You're in a cave where a giant demon probably knocked you unconscious and brought you in here.
Oh, those bastards.
They put you in your home.
Fucking.
A cage.
Oh,
It was that McQuill. He's gonna end up with a knife in his back when I'm done with him.
well, let's get out of here first. Can you stand?
I can try.
You get up. You're a bit wobbly, but you're okay.
God, my arm.
I look over to the girl. Was there anyone else here besides you two?
There were some people, and they took someone and left. And she points to the other cage.
Borky,
What?
look me in the eye.
Okay. Borky just stares at him right in the face, like an inch away, eye to eye. Yeah.
I want you to take a goddamn thing serious for once and watch her. Do you understand?
Borky moves his face right to her, an inch away. Got it.
Oh,
Hello, I'm Borky the Orc.
Christ.
right.
Get on my
Don't freaking
get on my back.
I don't want to.
Okay, grabs her. Borky grabs her, puts her on his back.
Okay, just grab this girl. Welch comes over and he hands you all of your supplies, Greckles. He finds it in the chest. He hands it all to you. The only thing that's missing is the acid dagger of Stab.
Oh, thanks, Welch.
Yeah, no problem, man. Looks like this is all your stuff, and I'm gonna probably keep the rest of it. He says as he pulls out 2 bottles of liquor and pockets it.
Oh, it's all you.
Anything on the label say anything, or is it just common?
You have no idea. Welch is like, that's mine. And it disappears quickly.
All right, well, whatever. Welch, oh, well, you're busy. Greckles, I know you just woke up, but we might need your help. Is this door unlocked on the other cage?
It looks like it's just open. It was left open. There's the
Okay.
chains on the ground.
We should. Is there so you said there was blood and anything else inside this cage?
No, it's just iron bottom and it's empty.
Okay, well,
Task. Hold on.
what?
There's a lot you should know about what's going on in here. Listen, I only heard bits and pieces. I went out of consciousness a lot, but I heard some of the men talking. They're taking the girl's heart and hair, eyes, skin, everything. They said it's for payment. I don't know what for. They talked about virgin's blood being useful, and I know that can't be good. Apparently it was punishment for bending the crown and succumbing to weakness. And to make matters worse, they're going around saying women aren't women anymore and should be called if they're trying to read. They've been tormenting people.
Okay, well, I'm super glad I sent one of the pseudo-dragons out to get some guards down here. This will be all relevant information and a lot of evidence against them.
There's one more thing. Well, 2 more things. The guy in charge. His name's Mikkel. I don't know that much about him, but I do know his name. And I also know they've got one phrase that they've been chucking around a whole bunch. Crowned are the ones around the throne. It might be some kind of call sign, I don't know.
All right, we're going to hold on to that information because that sounds like a passphrase.
Welch steps forward and goes, I don't want to abandon you guys down here, but I think she should get topside ASAP. And he points to the little girl. I'm not doing
agree.
so hot. I think if I take one more hit, I'm going to be down.
Get her out of here and get your men down here ASAP.
Absolutely, but if they took someone out of the cage, they're at risk right now. I need you guys to get moving if you can.
Borky,
On it.
Right.
All right, you gotta take this though. Borky transfers the child to his shoulders.
Hey, how's it going? He like takes her and she goes, oh, like he's very handsome.
Oh, all right,
Aw.
give me a second. Okay. Let me get 10 back.
Guzzle a potion.
Yep.
How are you HP wise, like mechanically?
I meant, well, is that metagaming? Okay, let me put it this way. I was really jacked up when you guys found me.
Okay, then in that case, I'll give him a good nudge on the arm with a healing spell.
Okay. I was actually gonna bust out one of mine, but that's good. Okay.
1d8. Let me roll that. And you're getting back 6 HP.
Cool. That puts me at max. I appreciate it.
Hey, Blue,
Oh, what's up?
you're gonna need this. He throws you a dagger.
Oh, thanks, man.
I want it back. I got letters to open with that thing. Let's go. He takes the girl and he leaves the way you guys came.
All right. Well, I hope you're combat ready. We're about to get in some deep shit. Let's go.
While we're walking, Borky just turns to Greggles. I got some bad news, Greggles.
What is it, Borky?
The lightning javelin, Old Faithful, it's fucking dead.
Borky.
Ow! Who'd you kill this time?
My hopes and dreams.
Greggles narrows his brows and actually pulls out the wakizashi that he has not used in a long time. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Borky Tast just holds his face. If you are willing to take the chances and the responsibility of the fact that you actually might be cursed if you touch this blade from a demon that walked out of here and probably could kill us all if he had given the chance, you can touch the sword.
Whoa!
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Cursed sword? What?
No, we don't know. I'm just saying that
know it's cursed. Well, I was gonna find out if I touched it.
Why are we gonna let him touch it if it's cursed?
Because I curse.
All right,
I curse all the time.
Let me put it this way. I've already been cursed once before, and you guys were able to handle me okay. Why don't you let me touch it and we'll see what happens?
No. Borky's just kind of holding it in the box. No, you can't touch it. It's mine.
All right, how about this then? If we can't compromise, let's just fucking go.
Okay, let's go. We're all doing this while we're walking, right? I mean, just assuming we're walking.
Yeah, you guys are walking. Did you grab the sword or are you just keeping it in the bag?
Borky's like, hey, how about this? We'll split the difference. If the situation is dire, I'll bust it out.
You can't bitch if there's an arrow in your eye.
Or a knife in your back.
I thought we were friends.
As you guys press forward, what's the walking order? Who's in front and who's in the back?
Borky's taking the front.
All right. I'll let Greckles take middle then, since I got range.
Okay. Greckles and Task, I want you to make an acrobatics check, or a dexterity saving throw, sorry.
Oh, goody! That is a 17.
Perfect, you guys are both fine. You guys duck side wall to wall because you hear crumbling above you, and you hear as this devilish brimstone-like creature falls in front of you and keeps digging down in the space beneath itself. And then as it does that, you hear the sound of footsteps, and eventually you see a woman's head, like a light source on a woman's head, poke down. Oh, hi. You see Helena.
Helena? What are you doing here?
Oh, Panic, I found people.
Panic? People?
Yeah, it's your friends.
Oh.
Sup, man? She looks down to you guys.
Are we under the sewers?
There you go.
You guys have no idea where you are.
Hi, Panic. Would you have fun?
No.
Oh, I got bad news, Panic. The lightning spear, Old Faithful, is fucking dead.
All right, quickly explain what's... Panic, please.
Oh.
Let's
I'm so sorry. And Panic just looks behind him and goes, whew.
Panic, do you mind lowering me down so I can
Yeah.
join them?
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotcha.
All right. It's about 10 feet, so it's easy enough. You managed to lower her down.
All right.
Just-
Can someone let me in and what's going on? I've been out for quite a while.
Yeah.
We're discovering we made a deal with Everyman and Tiango to get whoever's down here who's capturing all the people and bringing them topside, or at least trying to get rid of them.
Speaking of which, Greckles, how the hell you get here?
Also, I was wondering the same thing, actually.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
Panic.
hi, Greckles.
Okay, so I heard from Hasrad that Sully was going to be in the glass shop in the lower district the next 3 days, and
Of course.
well, I wanted to go sit.
Yeah.
You have no room to talk.
I've got plenty.
Anyway,
Is he
I
up in
didn't
the
s-
tunnel still doing this? I've got plenty.
He's upside down to saying all this.
anyway, I saw that one of the girls from the academy was getting pushed into an alleyway, and well, with all the kidnappings of the elder people that have been going around, well, I figured something was up, and there were 3 guys there, and I had to do something. Especially after seeing what happened with Cynthia, I couldn't just sit there and let this happen.
Hmm.
I got a good shot in on their leader, but they got me from behind with a poison blade, knocked me out, and I have no idea how long I've been down here.
Their leader. His name wouldn't have to be Stuart, would it?
No, it's Mikkel.
Huh. It's a different name than what the boy told us.
Maybe his name is Stuart McKell.
Well, in any case, we have a hostage situation on our hands. Let's keep moving.
By the way, there was a dog thing that just fell from the roof, and it's still digging. Do you know him?
Oh. Yes, I do.
Oh, he went down.
Yeah.
Sort of.
It kind of
digging.
He kind of tried to attack us, but I bent him to my will.
God,
You
remind me
actually,
not
as
to
you look
piss
down
you
the
off.
as you look down the hole, task is actually plugged near the bottom. It looks like it's not continuing whatever path it's making. It's just disappeared. It just left.
What dog? It's not there anymore.
Yeah. Off doing its own thing. I made sure he was a good boy, though.
It's good. You have to do that.
I made him humble.
Let's go.
Panic, do you need us to catch you? And Helen like opens up her arms, and then she pulls her arms back in and then looks to you, Borky.
Panic. Fall into my arms. My strong arms.
Right into the hole.
Okay, Panic jumps down towards Borky.
Okay, no checks necessary. You catch him.
Okay, how slow-mo is it? And does Borky do like a little dip with him? I don't know, I'm just curious.
Sure.
Oh, my hero.
Yeah, no worries. Anytime. Puts him down. What happened to your shirt?
Oh, well, you see, Tiango pushed me into the sewer, and it kind of got ruined.
Oh, what a bully.
The Porky adjusts his axe and keeps.
You should have seen the way Helena handled him. It was crazy.
Did you kill him?
No.
Oh God, no.
What is she, a force of nature?
She might be. It's
Damn.
pretty amazing what she did, though.
Her
Are-
face is just burning red as you guys
Are-
proceed forward.
Are you guys sure I'm not in some kind of weird dead parallel universe where nothing makes sense? 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
this
Here,
doesn't
here,
make sense.
Tass walks up to Greckles. Here, did you feel this? Slap him on the face.
Did you like jump up a little bit and smack
Yeah,
him?
you're gonna have to make a jump check for that, my friend.
Just slap him in
Just
the chest.
fucking Superman punches.
Good Lord.
It wasn't meant to hurt. It was just a like, hey, did you feel this? No? Yes? Okay, we're fine.
All right.
Slap me in the knee.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like punch you in the knee.
As you guys emerge, you end up kind of in a multi-path sort of. There's 3 paths that are before you. You guys kind of make your way to a hub. There's torches in every hole, and there's kind of a center point made of brimstone, polished almost like obsidian-like brimstone. It is horrendously dark, even with the light. It's just dark in terms of color. But there's 3 paths before you. There's one to the left, one that's forward, and one that's to your right.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be real with you here. I think we should split up and look for clues.
How about we don't? We just
We're
got
splitting
back
up again.
together.
Yeah, we're splitting up again after just meeting back up. And Greckles, you look fucked, dude.
I want to roll a survival check.
Okay.
Use my kobold wisdom to see if what's a good path. 13.
Okay. You kind of like look at the different ones. You get the sense that goods are probably being stored in the leftmost point.
This tunnel seems like it might be a storage facility. Points over to the left one.
That might be of benefit.
But if we got a hostage situation, then we're gonna have to take either the one in front of us or the one on the right.
Yeah, I think the hostage is priority here.
Yeah, well, makes sense. But what if there's like cool things down here?
Borky, you have a possibly cursed sword. Shut up.
A what?
Oh, you'll find out, won't you, Tannic? Borky's smiling.
I guess that's what I'm for, to find things out.
All right, so what do we think? Forward or right?
Let's do.
I'd actually like to do. I'd like to check to see if we could hear anything coming down from the individual tunnels.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
That is a 17.
Okay. To the left, you hear absolutely nothing.
Mm-hmm.
To the forward, you hear the sound of crackling fire.
Mm-hmm.
And to the right, you hear two voices.
There's two people to the right, and it sounds like there's a fire up front, so there could be more.
Let's follow the voices then.
All right.
I guess we're stealthing, right?
All right, everybody roll stealth checks,
Yeah.
including Helena. She's not wearing any armor.
15.
21. 21 for me.
Ooh, natural 20 from Helena.
Damn.
Nat 1 from Borky.
Good job.
8 for me.
Oh boy. But the majority rules, so you guys do manage to pass it.
happens to-
Borky, you like do that thing that Kronk does where he brings his arms in front of him and away from him, like ooh, up against the wall.
Do.
Helena with her natural 20 is gonna balance out your 3, and she's gonna grab you and put her hand over your mouth and be like, shh. She leads you kind of like a kindergartner teacher.
Nadine, it's called orc stealth. Okay.
Okay. Well,
So running at your enemy very fast? With an
Yeah,
axe
they
brandished?
don't know what's happening.
Screaming wildly.
But painted blue.
Yeah.
alrighty. You see as you guys proceed forward. Let me just roll.
Or is it purple?
Nope. 2 and a 4. Not gonna happen.
I'm literally. collapsing,
You
so
see currently standing in front of a large sort of door, you see two men dressed in that dragon impaled sort of tavern with the symbol of the dragon being like completely destroyed with the sword. And they're currently just like mumbling to each other at the moment.
Let's the perception. I want to hear what they're saying.
Okay.
I want to perceive their words.
I would like to as well. That's
Yeah.
a 23.
That's a 6. Man, my rolls, guys, today.
You're rolling
Helena-
Bloodborne.
Oh man.
Helena's kind of like distracting you with like, showing you like tricks and stuff with her magic. She's like, look at the light, Borky, look at the light.
I'd like to find some kind of cover even further in the room.
There is a stalagmite type.
Oh shit. Oh
Might.
fuck. We're gonna fail the
Might.
test.
There's a stalagmite kind of about 10 feet more forward. And you will have to roll another stealth check to roll over.
Well, let's get the perception out of the way first, and then I'll take that.
Yeah, Greckles, you lean forward and you hear them talking, and you go, "I just keep feeding it. You think there's ever gonna be a problem with that?" And the other one goes, "You want to see the next king, or don't you? The thing told us the truth. It had to tell us the truth, and that's what we're buying on. If we keep feeding it, we keep getting stronger. That dragon won't know what'll hit him."
Task.
Yep.
Task, they're feeding something down there. They're feeding something in here. They're
Alright.
trying to go against a dragon. Fill me in on the details later. I apparently missed a whole lot.
Well, in any case, we should probably keep one just to interrogate.
Right.
In that case, I'm going to get in position. Gonna stealth it. 21.
Okay.
Dice, do you want me to get the
1 and a 7. You're good.
Wow.
Yeah, natural
Tess,
1 too.
do you want me to get the guy we need to interrogate?
Keep one alive. That's all I'm asking.
Borky licks his lips and cracks his knuckles.
All right. So I'm going to Hunter's Mark 1 boy and take a shot.
I think that makes him aware of you. Can you click the spell for me?
Sure thing. Well, let me double check. Because I mean, I thought I could place the mark anywhere, but let's
Yeah,
go.
but it might alert them. That's the only thing.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
We're not sure if this is World of Warcraft rules.
His friend just looks up and sees that his partner's become a Sims character.
Mate, there's something over your head there. Oh,
Here,
we're
let
the
me
baddies.
let me read this off. You have mastered ranged weapons. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm the spell. Pah.
Tell me your
There we go.
backstory.
Yeah. Sorry about that. You can choose a creature you can see within range, and a mythical mark appears as its quarry. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 to the target, whatever you hit with a weapon attack.
Okay, I'm gonna say no. It wouldn't notice it.
So right in the back of his fucking dumb head.
There's a short one, and there's kind of like a more like larger guy who's a little bit like thicker in the stomach. The short guy looks probably around early 20s, and the older guy looks like maybe 40s. Who do you want to mark?
Which one was the one who actually? Let's see. I'm gonna take the shorter one because the younger one probably has the least amount of knowledge.
Okay, so you get the younger one.
Marking the younger one.
Okay. He's marked.
How can we get kind of a spatial awareness of where we are and what we're doing?
You guys are in a 10-foot wide tunnel. I'm afraid I couldn't make a map. And then there's 2 guards up ahead between the door. The door's about 10 feet wide.
All right, so I'm
There's
going to.
one. The younger fellow is on the left side, and the older guy is on the right side.
I was gonna say, if you let me take the first shot, you can just basically stack Colossus on that, and I can get the initial sneak attack damage.
All right. I was about to say. What I was gonna do is I was gonna have Tass like wave you guys to go ahead and do something first. I was gonna ready action on longbow.
Would you rather do that instead of getting a surprise Colossus?
That's why I'm readying action.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I need everybody to roll initiative then.
Okay.
Ooh, Helena, no.
23.
4.
16.
19.
Oh boy.
That's panic. And then you want to forego your turn, correct, Task?
I want to. I'm readying action for once the they can obviously see the mark, right?
It doesn't say, so I'm gonna say no. If they were aware of you, I'd say it would appear. I'm gonna be nice about that. I'm sure there's probably a rule out there, but for now, I don't know what it is.
Okay.
So,
Well, I was gonna say like I pretty much. I guess I'll point in the direction of the smaller one. And then I'll ready action. Once he takes damage, I'm shooting.
okay. Alrighty. Panic, you are up first.
So I pretty much just pointed out I want to aim for the smaller one.
All right. Well, Panic is he's assuming he's there to get ready to interrogate somebody. So he's going to use his turn to cast thaumaturgy on his eyes to turn them a bright, fiery orange with a burning white pupils in the middle of them.
Okay. And you're still staying behind?
Yeah. I'm just in the waiting. I'm in the wings right now.
Greckles, it is now your turn.
Are they just in a tunnel, or is there like a door that they're watching?
They're basically stationed in front of a large door at the moment. Large obsidian-looking door. It is locked currently. It looks like it's not open.
Okay, I can't do that. All right, I'm gonna dart the small one.
Okay.
That's a 27.
That absolutely hits, and I'm gonna grab some combat music for you guys.
All
as a
right,
surprise
that's
round.
8 plus. Let me get my sneaks. 4d6 plus nothing. Shikashaw! That's another 9. So we're at 17 damage to the small one.
Do you have 4d6 for your sneak attack? I thought it was still 3d6.
Was it 3d6? I thought it was. Hang on, let me get my sheet.
Sorry.
No. You are completely in the right. Second.
Let's just double check.
It has been a week, guys. Give me a second.
Yeah.
It's 3d6, not 46.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
sure.
6 then.
Yeah, we'll just take the first two
Okay,
rolls.
that is completely fine.
Yeah, so that is 14 points of damage.
Yep.
You turn the corner, and with a blue blur, you throw your dart, and it lands right in his neck, and he grabs his neck and starts gurgling.
All right.
He's not out, but you definitely hurt him pretty bad.
Excellent.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to jump back into stealth.
Okay.
And then
And
that will be my turn. That's 23.
Okay, you just duck behind the wall, and the other guy, the older guy, goes, "What was that?" And he like steps forward. That brings us to you, Task, immediately right after that shot.
What was that? He watches an arrow whiz by and aim at his buddy's back of his head. With a 16.
That does hit.
Yeah, boy! 12 plus 5. So fuck.
Nice. You immediately turn the corner, let loose the arrow, and you pin the younger man's head to the stone wall. His arms slump next to him, and his weapon falls from his hand and clatters to the ground.
Passing that mark on to the big boy and taking a shot.
You can't do that in your surprise round. You have to wait until your actual turn to do that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can take another shot, though.
Oh, well, excellent. I want to kneecap this boy. Taking another shot.
You aiming for the same target?
No, is he dead?
He's dead, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not aiming for the same target. I'm aiming for the big guy.
You pinned his corpse, bro.
Yeah, I'm aiming for
started
the
making
big
art
guy.
there for a second.
Stop
I was like,
experimenting with the physics engine.
Yeah, right? I want to see, are we running on Source or Unreal? Wait,
that,
shit, Bethesda.
that does hit.
The Supla.
Let's be real, we're on
So
Unity.
9.
Just 9. Okay. That's good. That brings him down to that one there. Perfect.
Oh, God,
Alrighty.
this whole campaign's being
It is
good.
now Helena's turn. She's gonna try and shoot him with the crossbow. Oh, and that does not hit. That is a 4. That's not gonna hit.
Oh no.
She like gets really nervous, like pokes out of the corner, shoots, completely misses, and just like presses up against the wall and goes, "I missed. I'm so sorry." That brings it to you, Borky.
Okay, how close was Borky? Because I didn't mention it, but like, is Borky's gonna try and sneak up on the guy and subdue him?
You're about 30 feet away.
Borky just
can do it.
Borky just
Orc
starts
stealth.
Borky is orc stealthing along the wall towards him. Do.
He's got like an arrow in his side. He's just staring at you like, what the fuck?
Wah! And just tackles him.
Okay. I need you to make an athletics check, and I'm gonna make this guy's athletics
I
check.
just see him crab walking his way along the wall to just jump.
Athletics check for me.
16.
Okay. He also got a 16. So technically you pass. So you have him. You've got him grappled.
I got him, Task. I got him.
Okay. Now we're into combat order. So I'm gonna pull out his initiative, which is actually pretty high.
Ooh, ah. Remember, Borky, this is a stealth mission.
He kind of squirms in your grasp, Borky. Panic. It is now your turn.
All right. While Borky has him in his grasp, it's just him in the room now, right? Because his buddy's dead.
Yeah, the other guy's dead. He's currently like swinging on the arrow that is like pinning him to the wall.
Good shot, right?
Good shot. Helena looks a little disturbed, but she's like, great.
Panic's gonna walk. Well, he's gonna walk forward with his eyes closed momentarily. He's gonna say, "You are outmatched and outnumbered. Submit." And then he opens his eyes, revealing the thaumaturgy, or you will die.
Okay, I want you to roll intimidate with disadvantage.
What?
Wow.
Well, here I go.
Oh!
26.
Wow!
Wow, not bad.
Oh boy.
That's plus his wisdom, that's a 19. He fails.
Wow.
I've had enough of fucking devils. I submit.
Borky is trying to still kind of has him in a hold, but lessens the grip so he can speak a little
Yeah, you
bit.
got him in like an arm lock basically at this point.
We got him in an arm lock? Okay, then I'm going to take my chain and wrap the chain around his arms.
Don't be afraid to tie little bow.
Oh, don't worry, I got you covered. Gets out the padlock and clanks it over the chains.
Fucking hey.
Sorry, guys, a little something I picked up on the way.
Who do you work for?
The fuck do you think? I work for Stuart.
Okay, so it's not Marcus.
No, it's not Marcus. Who's McQuell?
It's one of the goons. Just like me. Just like Tim you just killed right there.
Insight. That's an 18.
22.
He's not lying. He just seems really bitter about the current situation.
Where's the other girl?
Oh, the girl. We had one locked up in the cage with the bird, and we just got a man about to go to the gallows right now.
Where are the gallows?
The fuck do you think behind these doors?
What's down the other two paths then?
Why don't you go take a look?
Why don't you...
Kick him in the face.
What?
Why don't you answer the question?
He spits out blood from his mouth. Just our living spices and the breeding grounds.
Ugh.
Oh!
Are they one and the same?
No. Breeding grounds are for the devils. Sleeping grounds are for us.
All right, since we're playing 20 questions, where's my dagger?
The fuck? I know where your stuff is. I ain't your mum.
You better start thinking about it. We're gonna end you right here.
Well, if I had half a brain, I'd say that McQuell took it.
I don't know. Do you have half a brain?
Oh, shut up.
And
Who else
where's
is
McQuell?
It's a problem with the boss.
behind this
Where
door?
is the boss?
And the boss is Stuart.
Behind the fucking door.
Is the boss Stuart?
Excellent.
Is the boss is Stuart, right? I'm just...
You are all idiots.
It's not...
We have-
No, I have moments.
All right, well, we have enough. We can either... All right, so what do we do with him? Do we kill him or do we knock him out?
I was thinking about just suplexing him like this. Borky grabs him and suplexes him on his head.
Okay.
Ooh.
I need you to make an athletics check. This is how suplexes work. You have to make a counter athletics check against the target you are doing, and if you succeed, then you can do damage.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And if you crit fail, he's going to counter
20
and super kick you.
25.
Not in chains.
13, he fails. So deal 1d4 plus your strength, and he is broken from the grapple. By suplexing, you do break the grapple.
But he's in chains, though. 1d4.
Yeah, he's in chains.
Yeah.
I said I put him in chains, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you still dropped him.
10.
So that's plus your strength, which is plus 5, so that's 9.
9.
9. Alright, yeah, you suplex him, you do 9 points of damage to him. He just starts squirming kind of like a person in a sleeping bag on the ground and starts swearing and cursing.
Oh, I thought that would have taken him out. It's my bad.
Fuck my nose!
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, do your worst. The demons will eat you pretty soon.
Oh, you mean like that? You mean like those demon dogs you sicked after us? Oh, they
Fucking
folded.
dogs.
They folded like paper.
Oh, nothing will fold to you when you go through those doors.
We'll
Task.
see about that.
Yes.
Task. Can I please?
If you must kill, then sure. I would rather we keep him alive and bring him topside. That was part of the deal.
Well, he's a little bit of a liability as he is, just sitting here, not unconscious.
Do as you will. I plucked the arrow out of his head.
He probably deserve it.
Probably does, though, but we shouldn't kill a man.
And he-
We shouldn't kill a man like this, though. That's not the right way.
Since when-
An orc is rich.
Yeah, since when have we done things the right way?
Once we did.
Helena goes to say something and closes her mouth and just goes back around the corner, just nope. This is not
Yep,
how
nope,
we're
nope. Tash just pats Greckles on the shoulders. It's your show then.
Helena.
This is not that's on you.
Greckles gets really close to his face.
Ooh.
How many? How many of you dragged down here? How many of you sacrificed?
I think I'm going about. If you untied me, I could count on my fingers, probably.
Dead.
Okay.
He's-
Yeah. He's easy to hit. Absolutely, you hit him. Roll for damage, and sneak attack because he's got everybody surrounding him as well.
God, hang on. Just count the first 3. Sorry.
That's okay. That's
Let me
okay.
change that. Okay, now I changed it to a 3.
Yeah, that's enough. You kill him. What do you kill him with? The dagger or the wakizashi?
The Wakizashi.
Yeah, you just take it and you just go right through his head, and his jaw just cracks open.
I'm sick of this.
Check what's on him first.
But you just got here.
You were loud and ugly, and now you're dead. Amen.
All right. Well,
That's not a prayer. Whatever.
right.
I'm gonna get my padlock back.
Yeah.
You guys get your chains and stuff.
I get my
back.
chain, and the door's on you because you're the rogue, my dude. So I'm gonna check this guy for anything.
Gotcha.
We check
Borky, can you stand behind me just in case?
Okay.
Oh, we hear that, don't we?
Yep, you do.
All right.
You watch as tunneling from around underneath the corpses. Perfect, natural 20. You move your feet out of the way as these larva-like flame entities begin to just like maggots feast on the two people you've just killed.
Oh, are they coming after us as well?
No, they're going for the bodies.
Oh, could I like just see if I could grab something off the body before it gets devoured?
Yeah, absolutely. This happens before that or after that. There's just their weapons and there's nothing else. They're wearing robes and they have just a standard weapon. You do find 2 gold pieces. Tim has nothing.
Well, maybe we could. The robes might be able to be something of use.
Yeah, I was about to say I would want to take a robe.
Let's check.
They each have a dagger as well, and a short sword.
All right, let's take the robes at least.
Yeah.
You guys can take the robes. They're a bit spattered with some blood, but hey.
It's probably not the first time.
Is it on red? Is it red on red?
It's like red on like a deep sort of like purple color.
We'll be fine. Just say it's wine.
All right, so it's a purple robe then.
Purple and red robe.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Is it investigation or perception for checking for traps and such?
Perception.
Okay, let me do that for the door.
Sorry, I meant to say royal colors.
16.
You see no traps, but you see that this door has no like knobs or locks on it.
Ooh. Panic, what do you think? There's nothing, there's no mechanism here. Nothing.
Maybe there's some kind of code word.
Is there anything infernal, some kind of devil talk on the door?
Try saying friend.
Wait.
Let me look.
Wait, no. Let me try something. Everyone back up. I don't know what's going to be behind this door.
Okay.
Crowned are the ones around the throne.
Nice.
The door opens before you. And you can see that there's lights up ahead. And you watch as these little like worms begin to like drag down the corpses. They begin to chew them into pieces like ants. And then begin to dig them into holes, like taking the parts with them. It's very gruesome. And there's a lot of burnt flesh and burnt blood and hair. It's an awful smell.
I hope we have a lot of fire resistance.
Jeez.
When the fuck did they set this up?
I mean, if they've been kidnapping people as effectively as they have been, I mean...
Well, seeing the demon we saw, that makes a lot of sense.
Wait, you guys saw demons too?
Yes.
Yeah, can you guys let me in? on
Oz
what
is
we're-
invisible. Eye roll.
There's a really large. Oh God, I'm sorry. What was the name of it again? I apologize.
Yugoloth.
I don't know if you guys know what a Yugoloth is, but we saw one. The tunnel we came from the piers. We came from the piers, and we came from underneath the tavern, and a Yugoloth came out of it, turned invisible, and walked outside. So there are demons in Alavast.
Oh, Tess, what's a Yugoloth?
Panic, roll knowledge arcana with advantage on the Yugoloth.
Okay, knowledge arcana with advantage. Hi-ya!
Wow.
Natural 20.
Holy shit!
20. Do you guys describe it to Panic at all, like what you saw?
Yes.
Okay. As they begin to talk about what this thing is, you guys kind of huddled behind a corner. As they describe it to you, you're able to determine based on the description, it's called a Yagnoloth, specifically. Yagnoloths tend to be kind of the middleman between two powerful entities, and in ways will set up contracts and deals, like cosmic contracts, for both sides, but in the end tends to take something from the deal itself. Like it won't make a deal unless it itself benefits from something. They can turn invisible. They have extremely good spell abilities, and they are incredibly strong. They're absolutely strong. They tend to be the servants to other Yugoloths, usually Arcanoloths, being the arcane sort of fiend variant. Generally speaking, they tend to pit devils and demons against each other, or are two powerful sides against each other when they can. Essentially.
They're shit disturbers.
They are shit disturbers. They are makers of chaos, and they will take advantage of
They
that sort
they
of thing.
sound like chaos lawyers.
Chaos.
Basically,
Did someone
yeah.
say chaos?
Sigma.
That's a chaos lawyer is honestly the best way to put it. Yeah,
You said it's a Yagnoloth?
Yagnoloth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are notorious for having one tiny arm on one side and one massive arm on the other. And when they mentioned that he had a cloth over one side, you get the sense that was probably the small arm that it uses to make contracts.
And you say this thing saw you?
No, it didn't. Me and Welch were stealth inside the building. It walked past us. That's why we were able to get a good description of it before it turned invisible and walked outside.
Oh, good. Because if it saw you, you would probably be dead. Those things are incredibly powerful, and they serve beings that are even more powerful.
Are we walking into a death trap then?
Probably not.
So
Do we have a choice?
okay,
I think as long as whatever it's serving isn't in here, we'll be fine.
who'd like to wear the robes?
What you encountered, I believe, is a Yagnoloth, which is kind of like demonic middlemen. They make deals with people, which judging from all the infernal stuff going on around here, probably what happens.
Okay, so then this is what we do. We find the hostage, get the hostage out of here, and find a guard as quickly as possible. We do not engage and stay and try to kill these things. We get the person out and leave.
Wait. You guys said Tiango was with you, didn't you?
Yeah, where is he?
He fucked off
Of course he did.
after Helena gave him a verbal beatdown.
I didn't. I really need to apologize to him.
Why?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Why would you
No, you
do
don't.
that?
Panic just turns to Helena. See, I told you.
Helen, you don't have to worry about that. He's an asshole.
All right, so again, we get the person out and we just run. Agreed?
As long as we have a way to get out.
Then we make a hole.
Panic, how long did it take both of you to get here? What would be the fastest exit?
It took us a good while, and then
It
the
did,
sewer was lined with traps as well.
Why don't we just
Going-
run back the way we came?
Yeah, going out the way me and Borky and Welch came would probably be the better scenario
Right,
because
no,
it
I'm
leads
not-
right into Alavast.
Well,
Wait, unless the Igmatov is there.
yeah, I was about to suggest, you saw it come out of the place you went to. If we went back, we might run into it, which would be...
All right, well, here's the other thing is that while that is the case, I also sent out a pseudo-dragon to get some guards down here.
How long ago was that?
How long ago was that, Monty?
Not very long ago. At this point, like maybe a few minutes, give or take.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be enough time.
You begin to hear voices ahead of you and a man screaming.
Okay, it's time to go. Let's make action.
I'm gonna drop some caltrops in very specific places.
Wait, what? We have to open the door. Like, what do we see in front of us?
The door's
Door-
open.
What
The
do we
door's
s-
open. You see like a narrow hallway, and then you kind of see off to the distance what looks like a bigger room.
Is it cave-like or like ancient temple-like?
Weirdly enough, it's like kind of a mixture of both.
Okay.
It's like a quickly made temple, essentially.
I get how you're feeling. All right. All right.
Yeah, it's not. It hasn't been something that's existed for a while. It's something that was just made to exist really quickly.
Okay.
All right, well, let's get in there, make a scene, get the hostage out, and run.
Oh, we're stealthing in.
Panic, maybe you should take one of the robes. You'd be the most convincing out of all of us.
All right.
We could pretend to take Tim hostage.
But he's dead.
Yeah, he's been eaten by like
no,
larva
but
worms.
you'd be Tim Panic.
Well, okay. I guess I'll take the robes and put them on. I probably needed to put something on anyway.
I don't think they care about a hostage.
We'll find out, won't we?
Let's go.
I could disguise myself as the hostage, and
Or you
Panic,
could
you could take me in.
Oh, yes. That's it. Oh my God, Greckles, that's great. You'd be dragged in as a sacrifice to Panic's like, oh, I've brought me another sacrifice.
Well, they already know I'm here. It would make sense that they would sacrifice me.
Exactly. Okay.
All right, Panic, put on the ropes, get the bird ready. I have a thing of loose chain, put it around his wrist.
Okay. I put the robes on. I wrap the chain around Greckles' wrists loosely.
I'll be back here for healing.
Yeah, I'll be back here for being orky. It's okay.
Borky.
What?
When you get the chance, when you know the time is right, you charge your ass in there ASAP.
Oh.
And get good and mad.
Oh, I have some rage issues right now.
All right, let's go. Come on, chop before this guy dies.
Yeah.
Okay. And so Panic, you're going in disguised in a robe with Greckles as a prisoner?
Yeah, I will also utilize, while I'm putting on, I'll utilize my disguise kit to make myself look more like Tim.
Okay.
Let's roll for that. Natural 1.
Ooh.
Tell me I'm pretty.
Wait. Give me a second. I might be able to help with this. Oh, Monty, that reminds me. I have all those kits. Would I be able to carry those, or where would they be?
I'd say they have to be back home, or
Okay,
you
that
have
makes
to go pick
sense.
them up. Yeah, there's
Makes
a
sense.
lot there.
Oh, goddamn, that's this guy's self. Shoot. I thought I could illusion something on your face, maybe with fine illusion or
I just gotta imagine his Panic with just like a
A
Sharpie
fake mustache.
A Sharpie mustache.
yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna toss. So let me minor illusion something on your face.
I'm sorry, you cut out, Goomba?
Let me minor illusion something on your face.
Okay, what are you minoring illusioning on his face?
Did either of those two guys have like a mustache or mole or something along those lines?
Hey,
Older fellow, Tim had like a kid, like a in middle school mustache, like a gross patchy mustache. The guy, the adult you killed, had like a beard going around the around his face. He didn't have like a mustache. He just had like a beard and kind of a little bit of a goatee.
Can I beard him? Would that be sufficient for?
Sure,
that
yeah,
concept?
absolutely. You
All
can
right.
beard him.
You're getting a beard.
Okay.
Oh, this
Also,
is
gi-
strange.
also give just Porky whispers, give him human skin.
Can I do that with that spell? If it's just a face? Because it's a 5-foot square. But
That I'm gonna have to say no.
Here's a better question. Does the robe have a hood?
It does.
Put it
then
over
we're
him.
fine. Just beard it and put the hood over.
Beard and put the hood over. Okay.
Yeah, just beard it.
I need you to. What is your spell save DC?
13.
13. Okay. I'm just gonna make the leader do the check to save time. That is gonna be an investigation check.
Panic. ... With a beard.
That is a 11 plus
Oh,
1.
no.
That's 12. What was the spell save DC?
13.
Okay, he buys it. You step forward, and as you do, you watch as what appears to be the leader kind of he's like sick. He kind of pulls up this guillotine blade, and as you now see the body of what looks like a middle-aged man slump over to its side as the head is on the ground.
Oh, fuck.
You see behind him 2 more people in cages. And the leader looks up. He looks sickly. His veins are all red. His eyes are bloodshot. And he looks up to you, Panic, and goes, "What are you doing here?"
I've brought another sacrifice. This one was making noise in his cage.
Yeah, and I'd make more noise if you wouldn't let go.
Shut him up.
Shut your beak.
What are these other guys?
They appear to be humans. You do see Marquel. Marquel is right here.
What is Marquel?
He's a human. They're all human.
What about this
they're all-
big boy over here?
He's actually up on like a rafter. He's currently perched, crouching. He appears to have a crossbow in his hand.
Oh, okay.
The perspective is he's higher, so he's just closer to the screen. The rest of them appear to be like in the same sort of robe attire, have blades. It looks like they're just kind of watching it. One guy looks like he was clapping and then stops and just slowly turns to stare at you. I want you to roll a persuasion check, Panic.
Okay, persuasion. 10.
Okay. Nope. If he's getting mouthy, put him in the cage with the others.
I'm gonna like whisper to the side of my mouth to Greckles, start making a scene.
Ah, get off me! I'm not gonna get sacrificed for the rest of you.
No, I could use some help with this one.
Get off!
All right,
Get off!
Roll, Greckles, roll a deception with advantage. Because Panic's helping you.
That is a 21.
21, okay.
That advantage.
Thank God.
They rolled really low. All right. One of the guys, this guy over here, he goes, God forbid, fucking birds. He walks over in front of the fire, and he grabs Greckles by the shoulder.
Oh, you think you're really me? You're Markel, aren't you?
No, not Markel's over there.
Y'all look alike.
Could say the same about you bird folk.
Wow!
At least us bird folk are strong enough to solve our own problems.
Well, we'll solve our problems right enough, and besides, you're in the thick of it like you got a right to talk. Hey, are we moving into a cage? Let's go.
Yeah, all right.
Okay,
I guess
Where we
yeah,
moving?
I guess yeah, we'll walk over to one of these cages over here.
Greckles, you are led very forcefully past Marquel, and Marquel has the acid dagger of stab in his hand. He's flipping it in his hand. He goes, lovely knife. Kind of leans and gives you this really smarmy grin as you're being led past.
He's got a knife.
Tough guy. You call that pushing? God, my grandma pushes better than that.
I'm pulling you! You need to push harder. He opens up a cage and you're thrown in with what appears to be actually a man, older man, about the same age as the other guy who was just killed at the guillotine. He's currently like crying. He looks absolutely petrified. All right, lock him up.
Greckles is gonna give Panic a wink. Is there some way I could non-verbally communicate that shit's about to happen?
Eyebrow bobs.
Eyebrow pops, I guess.
What role would that be? Deception?
Maybe intelligence.
Just random okay.
Hey.
16.
Okay, you get the sense that Greckles is like, okay, now is the time we do something.
Okay, well, I'm going to I'm going to like fiddle with the lock on the cage, and I'm going to what is it? What is the specific spell? I use prestidigitation to make the sound of a lock clicking together
Okay.
ring out, just like
Yeah, that's good.
there we go.
What's your? Could you click thaumaturgy for me real fast?
It's prestidigitation actually.
Oh, prestidigitation. Could you click that for me real fast?
Actually, it might be thaumaturgy. Hang on, I'm still looking.
Enhance. Magnify.
I create an instantaneous sound. Okay, yeah, thaumaturgy is what it is.
Okay. What is that? Okay, what's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC is 16.
Okay.
This is tense.
Nope, that's a natural one. He like hands his hands on his hip and he nods, goes, "Good job, you're the best." And he like,
Oh, well, thanks, man. All right, let's mosey on over here.
all right. He starts to go up to the other cage and begins to unlock it. And you see a young woman inside, probably like a housewife. And he like reaches in to grab her, and she just starts screaming bloody murder as that happens. No, more like, please don't fucking kill me, is more or less what she's screaming.
Let me try another one. Oh!
All right. I'm gonna do a thing.
And the yeah.
Greckles huddles down quietly and just silently mutters, "To kaisen mitsubushi no tsutsu." I'm gonna drop a freaking obscuring mist.
Okay,
Let's
20
see.
feet.
20 feet. So I want to make sure that he's in it.
By he, who are you referring
The
to?
the sickly bastard. I don't trust them sickly mages.
All right.
There, and so I'm gonna try and block him and get him in the cloud. So I'm dropping it right here.
Okay. And the range of the spell is
120 feet.
Nice. Alrighty. So keep your measuring stick there. That'll actually help me. The 20 feet that you wanted.
Oh, okay. So it's 20 there and 20 there.
Give him the measuring stick.
Can you bring it down?
Give him the stick.
Go 20 down.
Oh, 20 down. Sorry. There's 20 down.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna rotate 20, 20, 20.
You go up 20.
20 there.
Okay.
Cool.
And I'm just gonna move this up. There's your miss. This guy is unaffected because he's above it. So
What?
all
No.
at once, you guys watch as this mist appears.
This is it.
What in the name of our Lord and Savior? The great one. What is that?
Borky goes. Can Borky go into a rage now?
Yeah, you absolutely can. In fact, we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
Borky.
yeah.
Hey, I got that in before the initiative had to roll. All right, come on.
Oh God, that's an 11.
An 11.
20.
Wait, Zeno, we have equal decks. How do we solve this?
I don't fucking. Oh shit. That's
14.
You guys choose.
You go ahead and go first, buddy.
All right. Fair.
Okay. And then Helena. Oh, honey, she's doing so well before. Okay, Borky. And then Panic. And then, so who wants to go first between Task and Greckles?
I'll
Task-
go first.
Task can
Task?
go.
Okay.
Wait, where'd Johnny Sick Boy go?
He's in mist.
He's in the mist. You don't know where they went. You
Ah,
guys can't see through it. And then Helena, because she rolled really low. It's okay. She's still an intern. Ooh, wow. Okay, they rolled really well.
Wow.
Alrighty, Borky, you're up first. You see a of a cloud appear, and this one fellow just turned, like Marco's just like, he's like bouncing the knife. He drops it quickly, picks it up, goes, "What the heck?" As it is now your turn.
And
By the way, you can move 40 feet. By the way, because of
Yeah,
level 6.
You're
Yeah.
fast boy.
Borky just pulls out that axe. It's
Time to get Okie.
It's time to get Borky, and Borky just goes ah, and just runs in a straight line. Guy because Borky runs right at him.
The guy looks, Marquel looks quite terrified at the moment.
And Borky just swings a great axe, and misses with an 11.
You completely miss. You telegraph your attack so well that he just like sidesteps out of the way, and your axe crashes to the ground, breaking up shards of brimstone glass.
He pressed.
It shatters
Damn it,
like glass.
He moved the thumbstick left and pressed X. Fuck. Okay, Borky goes for another swing again.
Okay,
There we go.
25.
25. That does hit.
And
That one on the other side.
oh, I know, right? And that's 9.
9 points of damage, and you're raging, so +2. That's 11.
Yeah.
You slash down on Marquel, and he just staggers back, like just surprised. Out of nowhere, this orc appears, and yeah, you manage to cleave like through the front of him. He's still alive. He staggers back, and he screams out, "Storms! Storms!" That ends your turn.
Yep.
That's all you did. All right.
Yep.
It's now their turn. They rolled really, really well. First things first, this guy is going to move forward, and he is going to aim a shot at you, Borky, as you just came screaming through the door.
By who are you referring to?
Guy on top.
This
Archer.
guy on the top right here.
Oh, the archer on the gang on the
Yeah.
thing above us. Okay.
Above us. Yeah, there's an archer perched above, as kind of like kind of overseeing as well, and he shoots the crossbow towards you. That's gonna miss. That is an 11
Yep.
total. He just misses completely. He reloads the crossbow. The guy who is currently grabbing someone out of the cage quickly slams the door closed. Roll a perception check, Panic, as that happens. Also, I hope my music's playing because it's not playing.
Yeah,
on mine.
Yeah, I hear it.
playing.
We got the
Gentle
drum.
bongos.
We got gentle bong.
Perception is 17.
Okay, as this guy moves, you realize that he actually did not lock the door behind him. because he opened the door to pull someone out. He did not lock the door behind him, and he brandishes out his hands actually, and he is going to cast a spell at you, Borky.
Oh God.
Oh, it's not my turn. Never mind.
No. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh no.
Oh no. A what?
A wisdom saving throw.
What was that? 12.
Just pass. You feel compelled to answer the command of this person as he reaches out his hand to you and he says, "Let's drop your weapon, maybe." But you're just like, "No." You are also raging, so
I'll never lose another weapon again.
yeah.
Wait, after level, didn't he get some kind of bonus to?
He does on certain effects, yeah. So I
Like
believe
it.
you have advantage or
Charm.
you're immune.
That's charming.
To being charmed, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. Let me read the spell if it means he gets charmed.
I passed anyways.
No, it is not a charming effect. So
Borky's brain
Either
blast
way.
was too strong.
either way, you pass, and that is going to end his turn. He even stops and goes, "He's too smart!"
Borky just smiles.
The Marquel in front of you is going to make a touch attack against you.
He's gonna touch me?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
going to touch
touch
you.
him.
No. Whoa, no.
That is a 19.
It does. He touches me.
Plus, yeah, no, that's absolutely going to hit you. Oh my god. Sorry, I got to grab certain dice here real fast.
Just get out the D100.
Ah,
Not cause wounds.
that's the worst spell. Anti-life. Ow, my life.
You take. Sorry. It's
All the damage.
You take 15 points of necrotic damage
Jesus.
as he grabs you and you feel a course of death run up your arm.
Borky screams out. Holy shit, that's a lot.
And you don't get any. That's not halved either.
Yeah,
'cause
I know,
it's
that's- yeah, that's
not a
necrotic.
damage type you're resistant to.
Second I heard necrotic. Shit.
So yeah, you hurt yourself. You get hurt pretty bad.
Oh, shoot, where is? Sorry, I'm looking for my pen. Oh, I guess I gotta do a crappy pen. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna make him acrobatics check with disadvantage because he can't see. Okay, he falls. You watch as falling off of the guillotine, the mage in charge of this whole spiel just like, he's like lurching and he just like falls off the guillotine. You just see him fall out of the smoke and he lands face first into the blood and even like knocks head with the head. He just cut off the body of a guy.
Meanwhile, in the fog cloud.
He takes 1 point of falling damage.
Nice.
Excellent!
And let me just put him back on the right layer here because he is now on back in the open. It's right there. And he will use half of his movement to get back up. That does take his action though. But he will. Let me just see. I gotta check his spells real fast.
Ah, shit! What was that?
Ow, my face!
No, that takes his turn. He like lurches up, kind of like a puppet almost, like getting back up. The other person who's currently lost in the fog, I'm gonna see if he can find his way out. Natural 20.
Oh, God.
Hearing the commotion, he comes just running out blindly from the fog. There he is.
Just meanders out. Here I go.
He like just walks out like, "Oh, hello, gents."
He comes out like a wrestler, just and breathe out the smog. Just
And he's gonna point a hand at you, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Borky.
oh, you're referring to Borky. Dexterity saving
Yeah,
throw.
dexterity saving throw.
Se-
6. All right, you fail. So you take 7 radiant damage. As he lets loose an arcane bolt. Yeah, he lets loose an arcane bolt and hits you.
Oh wow. Alright.
Magic boys!
Many magic boys.
You do recall Meryl mentioning that men were the only ones who were allowed to learn magic, so.
Yep, they're the only ones that can read, apparently.
That ends all their turns. It brings it back to you, Panic.
Okay.
Ow!
Just read this for a moment.
It's fucking shiny and it hurts. It's like angry money.
It's like someone shot a fucking laser pointer in his eye.
all mages use laser pointers.
You say that. That's actually how people LARP.
I know it is. You joke, but LARPing is going to be the next big thing.
Oh, I know.
Mark my fucking words. The first one to get a LARPing comedy show off the ground is a millionaire.
Okay. I wonder if I can do all this in one turn.
I believe in you.
So first of all, I'm going to turn around to the girl who's in the cage, and oh brother, where art thou style. I'm going to pull my beard down a little bit and be like, shh. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna snap my beard back on and be like, Jesus Christ, and and fucking, I'm going to run. These guys don't know I'm.
No, they have no idea that you're.
Okay,
doing
well
this, guys.
I'm gonna hang on. Where was I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there.
All right, I'm going to take a spot right next to this guy, and he dropped the acid dagger of stab, right?
He picked it up. It's on his side. At the
Oh
moment.
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then. I was gonna kick it back to Greco so it was on the floor. In that case, I'm gonna be like, Jesus Christ, an orc. Well, okay. I'm gonna be like, hey, let's kill this orc, all right?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
And I give him,
lost my
and I,
spells.
yeah, and I give him a friendly pat on the back, but it's bestow curse.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Alrighty.
Let's
Can you
do
click
it.
bestow- Can you click bestow curse for me?
Yep,
Just
all
slapped
right.
him in the back really hard.
Alright. Alright. So he does not have advantage on this. Alright. What do you want to do to him? Actually, before I should roll his save here.
Probably, yeah.
That's a 4, so he
Nope,
fails.
he totally fails. What kind of casters they are? Well, okay, so I guess I will for the time being. I will. I'll make it so while cursed, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
Okay. Done and done. You touch him, he looks kind of ill. He looks at you and goes, I like you a lot.
Yeah, we're good friends. Yeah.
Buds, we're pals.
And while I'm at it, let me show you how to really command somebody. And I'm going to rip off my robes.
Okay.
And if you'll let me describe all of his scars exposed begin to burn with this inner fire that lights up behind them as these like sparks of hellfire blaze off of his skin. His tattoos light up as if they were in front of a fire, and I activate Mantle of Devilry.
Alrighty.
Give it a click.
You give it a click?
Yep.
Devil man.
At 6th level, as a bonus action, I can cast Command without expending a spell slot.
Oh.
Alrighty.
I have become the Command Cannon.
This is
You
peak
can do it as a bonus action.
This is peak physical.
Okay,
physical
I don't think activating this. I don't think activating the thing costs a bonus action. It doesn't say.
During
as a
this
bonus
time,
action.
you can cast command as a bonus action on each of your turns without expending a spell slot.
Okay. In that case, this boy up here has a crossbow, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna whip around, my eyes burning with infernal fire, and I'm gonna raise my finger and say, "Drop." And I
Okay.
cast Command.
What is your DC for that?
16.
16, okay. That is a 19 plus 1, it's a 20. So he turns to you and he just kind of oh, we got another one, and he starts aiming towards you.
That's my turn.
You got that every turn though, so that's pretty kick-ass.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Task. It is now your turn. I will say, in order to engage in combat, you're gonna have to enter the combat field.
Oh yeah. No. I was like, I want to just walk through the door. I smell blood. Marking wizard boy.
Okay. You mark him as he lurches.
Oh, you got a nice little paper cut. Oh, is that your nose? How great! Just the target appears on his forehead.
He's taking damage too from falling.
Yes! That 1 point of damage will be his undoing.
That's fantastic. Oh my god.
Yep. He's very unlucky with
He
his
just like looks up and there's tasks just like licking his lips and pulling the arrow back.
Okay.
With a 19.
That hits.
7, 6, so
13?
there's that. 13, let me roll my that's 5.
Okay.
And my second longbow on him.
Nice.
Jesus, dude.
20.
That absolutely hits. Just a 13 because of the thing. And
But I
then
still get Hunter's Mark.
You still get Hunter's Mark, yeah.
So 13 plus
God damn
4.
it.
So that's 17. That brings us down to... Okay, very good. Yeah, you land 2 arrows in him, and as they hit, fire expels back behind him as you hit him twice with 2 arrows.
Yeah! Wait, so is he bleeding fire?
Yep.
Oh, good.
That ends your turn.
Yep, that's me turn.
All right, that brings us to you, Greckles. The cage is open. It is unlocked.
Right. Would it cost any actions to get the shot?
No, because it wasn't locked, so you could just drop them.
Sweet.
Hey, Goomba, can I get you to jump out and jump back in real fast? You cut out a little bit.
I am back.
Thank you.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Greckles is just gonna make a beeline dash, just straight for the dude that Panic's standing next to.
He's like looking lovingly at Panic as he's shirtless.
Is he just like caressing the body, like just like?
Oh, what a wonderful thing that I have to break away.
But it's wrong.
18.
Absolutely, you hit.
Shaw. 9.
And
plus-
sneak attack because Panic is right next to him.
Oh damn.
4, so
That
that's
was bad.
13. Oh, that's okay. It's still damage. It's 13. Not bad. Not
like
bad.
Fucking mana war cover, but it's Panic and this guy.
Wait, Mudala! I wanna attack with the dagger that Welsh gave. I gotta get some blood on that thing.
Okay.
Ignore the acid.
Fair enough.
17.
That does hit.
Whoosh. 9.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
It's not 9. It's actually just gonna be 4 because you don't get.
Oh,
your,
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
The bonuses don't count. Okay.
The bonuses don't add to that, but you do manage to nick him again, and you hit him pretty hard. Brings him down to that much. All right. You just jump in one blade and the other blade in his shoulder, and he like rears back, howling in pain as you do so. I assume that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Helena's gonna run in, and she's going to aim her crossbow at the at this guy here, seeing as how he's now staring towards you, Task.
Oh, the last
One
guy.
of the cultists who just walked out of the fog like it's a regular Tuesday. And she gets an 18, so she absolutely does hit. So let's roll your damage here, Helena. Okay, 6 points of damage. That's not bad at all.
I can't wait to see who's next going to come out for this Royal Rumble.
We've got the mist from the backstage.
It just
You watch as Helena like angles her crossbow and lets loose the bolt, and it hits the guy in the chest, and he, oh, you shouldn't have done that, Missy. He looks really pissed.
Ty comes out of the mist. How did I get here?
Log just shows up. Hi guys. Just leave.
the Royal Rumble would be great, but number 13 being Pug really throws us all off.
Borky, it is now your turn. Speaking of Royal Rumbles.
Oh, but Borky's Borky literally has been bad touched really badly. So Borky ain't having none of this. So Borky pulls out that battle axe. Borky's got that. Actually, hold on. Can I ask a question? If I'm engaged in combat with someone, if I want to activate another magical item and send it towards somebody, can I do that?
What item are you trying to use?
I want to use gripples, and I want this guy sacrificing to a god to meet a better god.
Okay, it would take an action for you to put him down and place him to move.
Okay, so I would lose my attack then.
You would lose your attack, yeah. You would have your bonus action.
I mean, he just bad touched you.
It's true, but
I also gotta find Gripples' token because I always forget to save it.
I'm thinking right now. No, I can't shove it in people's mouths, everybody. I'm gonna hold off on Gripples for right now. Borky's just gonna swing his axes. I'm gonna be lame. I'm gonna do my barbarian thing. Don't worry, guys.
It's not lame. It's really effective.
Oh my god! It's actually like you're playing your role.
Borky swings that axe into Marcus. 17.
That hits. It's Markwell. You guys keep calling him Marcus.
Markwell. 8
That's
damage.
10.
That's
10. 2.
It's Markwell. No, you're Marcus now. Shut up.
You literally take your axe as his hand releases from like injecting that horrendous necrotic damage to you. You take your axe and you just cleave him from shoulder all the way through breastbone, and he just slides off of his own body as he slumps down dead
Dope.
onto the ground.
Gross.
Oh my god, he's fucking. Because I have 2 attacks.
Yep.
Can I activate? Can I show them? Can I show them to the darkness?
No, that takes a non-attack action. That's a different action to activate him. You could throw a javelin though.
I was about to say, you got some javelins left?
2. Bork starts counting 1, 8, log. Bork,
Hey!
How'd I get in here?
yeah, just away with thee. Borky just pulls out the skull goblet. Not yet, it's not time for celebrating. And Borky pulls out a javelin and just goes, ugh, and throws it at the sickly dude with 2 arrows in him already.
Yeah.
This guy here.
Yeah.
Who bleeds fire?
I've got so many arrows in me. Fuck! 17.
You hit him, yeah, you do hit him.
And that is.
Well, thank God it's only
8.
arrows. Oh.
Nice. You hit him for 10 damage. You just impale, like, it goes right through his stomach and then catches fire and starts to burn. Smoldering and cracking in his body.
That's not blood. That's magma.
Oh, he didn't get it. Oh, no, he did get his turn. He fucked it up. That's right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he fucked up his turn.
Yeah,
He fell on face first.
He rolled a 1 on his acrobatics. All right.
Cool.
That ends your turn there, Berkey?
Is it a bonus action? Can I move?
No, but you do have a movement action if you do want to move.
If I want movement action, I can move. All right, and Borky's gonna move and right in front of the fire.
Okay.
I'm just gonna block.
All right. What are we going to do? Sorry, it's got a lot of spells.
No, oh no, just choose the one that's heal.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Sorry, I just gotta read this.
Precipitation. Hello. Thaumaturgy.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna say it into a bottle to get the full effect here. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Borky, I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
No.
You'll pass it eventually.
I passed the last one. Brain blast.
This guy's a bit
11.
stronger. Where is his spell save? You fail. Deep inside in the core of your being, you hear a voice go, "You are going to walk inside of the cage and close the door behind you."
I'm gonna walk inside the cage and close the door. Which cage?
Even when under the influence of magic, he has to be Borky.
The one that is closest to you.
I can't see because of the fog. Where is it?
You do see it. You do see a cage right here.
Okay,
Just in the corner.
thank you. Excuse
this
me,
one.
Dark Wizard. Excuse me.
You don't do it yet. It's on your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So you have to do this to the best of your ability.
Which one? Which one did that, by the way?
The coughing, sickly guy who's gotten a bunch of arrows in his body at the moment. Alrighty. This guy here, noticing Borky just kind of zombify a bit. is definitely taking interest in you. Task, he's gonna charge forward with a dagger.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Hey,
And
get out
that's
of
a
the way.
natural 20 with a dagger, but still a
Oh.
natural 20. That is... So that'll make it 2d4. Okay, that's 5 plus 2, so that's 7 points of piercing damage.
Ow! Dick!
As he stabs you like right in your shoulder. Like he brings out his hand, stabs you right in the shoulder blade. He reaches back up and goes for another stab. That is a that's a 16 to hit you.
That misses.
All right, he goes to swing again, like to get your other shoulder, but you duck your shoulder back out of the way. That ends his combat round. Archer Man's gonna aim towards you, Panic, over the cloud.
Uh-oh. Yeah-oh.
That's absolutely gonna miss. That's a 9. That's not gonna hit you.
Nah.
And then the guy who is completely enthralled with you, he only has disadvantage to attack you, correct? Or does he have a disadvantage?
He has disadvantage to attack me.
All right. He turns around and sees you, Greckles. And
Hey, buddy.
in a fit of anger, he is also going to attempt to touch attack you. That is 14 to hit you.
That misses. I have an AC of 16.
You literally, like, he goes to, like, grab your face and you duck down and, like, your hat, like, stays in place. And so, like, he reaches through your hat and your head and the hat falls over on his hand. He fails to hit you.
Just back up. Stop.
Hey.
No.
That ends their turn. Panic, it is now your turn.
Okay. I don't want this guy to pepper us on the balcony anymore. So I'm going to cast Shatter on him.
Okay. Click Shatter for me.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. 12 thunder damage.
Oh, he fails that saving throw. It's a Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
4. He rolled a freaking 3.
Jeez.
Yeah, he takes full damage on that one. There's a crackling boom, and through the actual, like, cloud itself, it looks like a legitimate thunderstorm.
Sick.
As you smash through the clouds, and he staggers back, slamming into the wall. He manages to keep a grip on his weapon, shakes his head, and re-aims as that happens.
All right, and as my bonus action, I'm going to point my hand towards the guy that's attacking Task, and I'm just going to reach into his mind and speak grovel and cast command again.
Okay. That's a failure. He completely fails. He just kind of slumps over and begins to, like, weep and cry.
Yeah, that's right. You should. You should feel bad.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Should have commands.
It's okay. We all make mistakes. Crack neck.
Ain't no coup de grace in this edition, my friend. So it lasts just a turn. All right.
Yeah, it lasts just a turn.
Oh, shit.
While Mantle of Devilry lasts a minute,
And then meanwhile, there's Borky. God damn it.
and that'll be my turn.
Okay. That brings it back to you, Task. You currently have a guy crying in front of you.
Can I just walk? If I walk past him, will it not trigger an attack of
Nope.
opportunity?
He is currently...
He's considered prone while under the effects
Yeah.
of grovel.
Excellent. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Super. Hey, wizard pal. Remember me? You remember me. Ah, the missus of the house. Try some of our product. 14.
That actually misses.
Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Do it
You
again.
go to shoot him in the heart, and it shatters against something.
Son of a bitch. 2
You shoot him
14s.
again, and it shatters again. As you see burning through his cloth, you see almost like brimstone armor. Like his skin is turning to brimstone almost. As you take those 2 shots. Also, Gorky, I gotta indicate that you're under.
Son of a bitch. Oh, well. Can't hit them all.
Alrighty. It is now Greckles. It is now your turn.
I got a weird question, and this is just a mechanics thing because it was different in some of the older games that I played.
Oh, I'm sorry. Real quick. Monty, I do have command on my spell list if you want to take a look at it.
I actually have a card of it right here next to me.
Oh,
so.
Well, there you
Yeah.
go. You got 2 options.
So
Perhaps for the future, just to have on hand.
yeah. I'm confused by something. So here's the thing. I
Mhm.
could technically attack, and regardless if I hit or miss because of mobile, let me click it real quick.
Disengage. Yeah, you can leave. You can leave combat.
Well, no. I don't like if I attack him, regardless or not, I don't take an attack of opportunity
Mm-hmm.
because of mobile. Could I technically get behind him and stab him in the back?
You could go around and flank him.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna try and do.
You are
If-
not leaving his combat, so you wouldn't even provoke an attack of opportunity if you could.
Oh, really?
So yeah, you can absolutely like move right here without anything happening. And just
Oh.
go for a flank. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I might have to make a tumble check or something. All right, screw it.
Nope. You can go around targets in combat without a penalty. So when you leave their actual reach, then they get an attack on you.
But I would be flanking him because
You are flanking, so you get a +2 to hit.
Oh, damn. All right. Mudana.
Okay.
Oof.
That good thing you got that. That's a 15, so you do hit.
Whoosh. 10 sneaking
And
damage.
sneak attack, yeah, because Panic's on the other side. You still,
Shaw.
even though he sees you trying to murder, oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
That's 27 damage.
Wow, that's 2 6s and a 5. As you go to murder him, he has a moment where just like you can hear the looking into my eyes as he turns to look at Panic, who's like pointing and screaming at the guy on the rafters. And then he turns back to you, and as he does, he looks down and there's 2 weapons currently embedded in his chest. And he just keels over, dead.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Dios. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get my dagger.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. That brings it to Helena. Helena is kind of confused about what he's doing at the moment as he's crying. So she is actually going to aim for the archer up here. She's going to move forward and she's going to aim to him.
Don't get in front of me!
Oh. A little bit more forward then. That she does hit. That's good. That is, ooh, not bad. That is another 6 points of damage. Nothing to sneeze at. And that's on him. All right. That ends her turn. Borky, it is now your turn. That cage is got your name written all over it.
What kind of lock does it have?
You absolutely can use your dash action to go inside of it.
Borky's running.
Could I attack of opportunity trip him?
know what's
Do you want to use
I
your
don't think you know what's going on with me.
No one actually knows what's going on. Actually, you just watch Borky run by.
Where are you going, idiot?
I have to be in here!
Borky locks the door.
You like crush the old man who's in there, like up against the bars.
Oh no!
I have to be in here.
You killed the civilian with your girth alone.
He's not dead. He's just.
Oh, my hero, he's coming to rescue me. Oh no, he's picking up so much momentum.
One sec, I'm just gonna double check the spell because I have the card, but I just want to make sure I'm not missing any details on the actual card itself. Where's his size? Okay. Oh, okay. So if you take any damage, okay.
This cage is made for me. Gets in the hole. Gets in the wall.
Yeah, you're in the cage now. That ends your turn because there's nothing else you can do.
Does Borky snap out of it the second the door is locked?
No, you still are like, I need to be in the
Borky's
cage.
just got a big smile on his face. He's so happy.
You're in the cage. You're good. Alrighty. So, this fellow here is going to move forward. He's going to kind of get a sense of what's going on.
The sickly one?
Yeah, the sickly like hobbles forward.
I seem to have arrows in me.
There's like fire in his footsteps as he steps forward.
Oh, dope.
And he is going to aim. I'm actually going to randomly decide who he's going to aim for. It's 50-50 between Greckles or Task. Okay, he's going for you, Task. He is going to use... actually, he's going to hit both of you.
Fucking what?
Yeah. He's going to attempt to hit both of you anyway.
In opposite ends, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh, what?
Oh, fuck.
Oof. That is a 25 on you, Greckles. And on Task, That is a 13.
AC or what?
AC, yeah.
AC,
Okay.
he misses.
Okay,
He hits
but
me.
he definitely hits you. Greckles, you take 4 force damage directly to the
Uncanny
face.
dodge!
All right, comes down to 2. So you take 2
Yay!
damage. All right.
I finally found a use for that.
Then he's going to lurch. Let me see.
You almost barbecued chicken.
There we go. That's my joke. Done.
Ooh,
Stay in the cage.
we're gonna save that.
Like I'd stop! Joke's on you. This is mine.
All right. That will end his turn. This fellow, he is basically, the command is done now. So he stands up and he's like, what? And he's like, wait a second. And he runs over. He's still not done with you. Task.
God damn it.
He's
I'm
going to
not
attempt to
finished
do a
with
touch
you.
attack on you. That is, that is an 18 to hit you.
That just hits.
Ah, shit. All right. Sorry. All right. You take 13 points of necrotic damage as he grabs one of your ears and pulls it, and you feel the necrotic energy course through your head, down your skull, all the way up to your nose, almost like brain freeze with this heavy, horrid, stinging feeling.
Oh, okay, that's it. I'm pissed now.
That ends his turn, and the guy on the rafters who just got shot by Helena is going to shoot Helena. And he does hit her.
No.
Oof, wow, he hits her pretty hard. Alright. Take off that off your buff. Actually, let me double check your health, Helena, because you were full health last time I checked. Sorry. She's still under enemies. It's so sad. Alright. Oof, yeah, that definitely hurts her. Okay. So that brings her down that much health. Alrighty. That ends their turn. That brings it back to Panic. It is now your turn.
Can I make a check real quick just to see if Borky what Borky's under the control of, or why?
Knowledge
what the
Arcana.
fuck?
Speaking of which, do I like roll to resist it at all, or?
No, it doesn't.
Wow.
11. You think Borky's just being his idiot self?
No, don't think that.
But you're so convincing.
Now of all times, Jesus Christ.
I was
Okay,
gonna say,
well,
if you beat the spell's DC, I would say yeah, you would know what it is, but you don't. So
second verse, same as the first. Then I cast Shatter on this guy.
okay,
Which guy? The
guy-
The
the
guy
archer.
up on the rafters.
guy
Yeah,
on
the
the
archer.
rafters who's arching. He's
Oh,
shooting down.
actually, no. I cannot cast Shatter. I have no more second level spell slots.
Oh yeah, you'd be out at this point.
No.
Can always mock the old man.
That's true.
old man, look at my life. I mean, he seems to be the big DPS dealer, so.
In that case, I'm going to run up to this guy.
Okay.
Big sick dude that has burning insides. Oh, don't worry. I'll help you. I'll help you. And I pat him on the back, but it's actually bestow curse again.
Okay.
Just the dreaded back pat.
Dude, it's like it's like your stand ability. It's like it's your heat ability.
He rolled a 19.
That succeeds.
Yeah. You touch and it actually sizzles and burns as you try to do so. It's not fire, it's something else.
Well, all right. I look to the guy Task is fighting again, and I reach out to his mind again, and I say, grovel.
Okay.
Command.
Whoop.
Well, actually,
That is a 17 plus 1. So that's an 18.
fuck, he succeeds.
Damn.
He like points at you, goes, "Stop it! Stop that! You sexy man! Stop it!" He goes back to like beating up Task.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. It now comes to you, Task. You have a pulsing headache at the moment.
Okay, well, this is very uncomfortable. I still have a quarry! Fuck this guy behind me. I'm gonna take a shot at fucking Mage Boy.
Okay,
We ain't finished. 19.
that hits.
12. Jesus.
18 points of damage.
Oh no, that's also not with Hunter's Mark. 5.
All right, you shoot him, and he falls over backwards. But then he's not dead. He rises up, upright, and begins to bubble and sizzle.
Ooh.
What action do you want to take next?
He's still not dead!
He fell over dead and then got back up. And it wasn't like he struggled back up to his feet. He was lifted back up to his feet.
Fool, that was only his first form.
I don't know what the situation to assess here is, because then at this point, if I can't do anything to him again with an arrow, if this is just fucking pointless, I may as well attack the guy behind me.
Yeah.
God damn it. Alright, well, short sword on this dude behind me. Alright, well, that's fucking creepy. By all accounts, I killed my target. Now to deal with this asshole behind me.
That absolutely hits.
24 to hit.
Okay.
7.
And then Colossus Slayer, because I believe this is a new target, so.
How do... Oh, shit. Hold on. Colossus Slayer, I believe, is adding an extra 1d8. Alright,
Yeah,
hold on.
1d8.
I never actually had to roll this outside of using the arrow.
Mm-hmm. I believe it works with a melee weapon, to my knowledge.
Oh, no, I know that, but I'm just saying, I never, it's not baked into
Yeah.
the...
Okay.
3.
10, not bad. Yeah, you go and you slice this guy across the cheek. And he staggers back and grabs his face, kind of screaming and howling. That ends your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Greckles, is now your turn.
I'm gonna bonus action dash. 55, I can make it. Kicking up dust as Greckles flashes in a blue blur behind this boy that would dare harm his friend. All right, old friend, it's good to be back. Yeah. 27.
Oh!
Absolutely hits.
Yeah, I think you got it.
So that is 10 plus 7, so 17.
You watch Task as he goes to reach for you again, and you watch as Greckles side slides with both of his swords. You hear a shink, and then his head just lolls off his shoulders and crashes to the ground.
5. With that momentum, let's see here. 5, 6, 7. I can move 25 feet. How tall is that ladder?
10 feet about.
10. That would put me, I guess, up at that square right there.
Yeah.
Okay. And in continuing the momentum, Greckles just flies up that ladder to get up on that sniper.
Who is currently aiming at Helena again, it looks like. She's currently clutching her chest, bleeding a bit.
Can I dart him with a
You
second?
can with a bonus action, yeah.
Okay, cool.
You didn't use your bonus action for anything.
No, I did. I used it to dash. That's right.
Yeah, okay, then then you can't.
Okay.
So you perch up there, and he doesn't seem to notice you.
Sweet.
It brings us back to Helena, who is going to take a shot again. Oh, honey, that's a 2. She misses, and she's gonna actually she's gonna move back behind you, Task, actually. And she's like, sorry. She kind of ducks behind the tent with you.
This Task is holding his ear that got necrotically burned. What?
Borky, it is now your turn.
Okay,
You're
so
exactly where you need to be.
so
Why? I don't even need to turn, Skip. No, I'm good.
I'm joking. Quick question now. Now the man who casted against me, it's the guy who died and came back, right?
Yeah, it's actually no, that's right. You're dropped. It's dropped now.
Oh,
Borky now realizes he's in a cage. What? Despite all my rage.
me! You're crushing me!
1 second.
Borky's assessing the situation. Now, how?
Sits on the old man. Now, how do I get out of this?
Now Borky sees this hovering fire thing, right?
Hovering fire thing?
Or like the
No,
guy
he's
gets up,
just
he's
back on his feet.
He got back up on his feet. Roll a perception check, actually, Borky, because you're seeing him from behind.
Okay. That's a big fat 13.
Yeah, you watch as peeling out of his own arm, almost like a butterfly emerging from a cocoon. You see an arm come out. Panic, you definitely see this.
Real quick, just a quick question about how heavy is the cage Borky is in right now?
Like too heavy to grab if you're trying to like pick it up. It's made out of pure iron and it's pretty big. It's
Beat
10
a
by 10 by
motherfucker
10.
with an old man in a cage.
I have grandchildren, please don't.
No! Hold on! Alright, so Borky opens up the cage, closes it behind him because he's not a fucking Neanderthal.
Okay.
Locks it, and he hooks that thing like he's leaving it. And Borky just goes, ugh. Borky has no idea why he was in the cage, no idea what happened. He borked out. Borky just adjusts himself, and Borky charges right at the flame dude.
Okay.
All right, 1 second. I'm just now. He is about 40. Yeah, he's 40 feet.
He's 40 feet away because you were in the center there.
Oh my god.
So.
Okay, Borky just goes. Ah! Borky just runs. Ah! Hi, Panic! Ah! And Borky just goes like he's spinning. Borky is spinning with his axe. Ah! And Borky hits him with that axe. 19.
That just hits.
And that is 15.
Not bad.
Plus 2 for rage, unless the rage is canceled out.
I will say probably yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, just 15.
Because you did an attack when you were in the cage, so you dropped your rage.
That is fair. That's why I was curious. I was wondering. And all right, so Borky hits for 15.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you want me to roll again? So I usually do something in between.
Well, you have your other attack if you want to use that.
I'm just wondering right now. Yeah. Let's keep at her. I know what I need to do. 19.
That hits. Another 19.
Oh, and that's another 15.
Again!
Wow, not bad. As you swing and you hit whatever's happening, there's some sort of magical thing that your actual like axe is getting snagged on. So while you're hitting, it doesn't seem to be hitting as hard as you think it would. As you watch as another arm comes out of the other side of this man's body. That ends your turn, and as it does, you watch as a creature emerges from this man's body. You watch as spikes jolt out of his skull, out of his head. You hear the sound of cracking bone as you see these horns emerge, and peeling out from his body, you see this.
Oh no.
no.
Oh my god, this feels like Persona as fuck right now. What do we
Get
see?
ready.
Oh,
sick!
What is?
Well, that deal's a bust. He is now in combat.
Is my thing still attached to him?
You will have to bonus action move it to him.
Okay.
What are we looking at, Nadine?
You currently see a creature with a vertical placed mouth on its head, a set of horns almost like a crown cresting on his head, shoulders of spiked brimstone, claws of heated iron, and a long devilish tail perched atop the dead corpse of the man, the leader of the Eltmer people. It is currently drooling bits of flame and lava. And I'm going to put him into combat now. No, he was here. First thing he's going to do is I'm going to remove this out of the equation.
I don't know why, but when you fucking took his token and took it away into the blackness, I just pictured him like picking up his shell and saying, "This bitch empty, yeet."
More or less.
Borky, what does yeet mean?
Alrighty. Ooh, I need to get specific dice for this guy. 1 second.
No, don't use specific dice. Just get dice.
Yes. Let me get my 10 D20s, my 50 D100s.
Hey, buddy, quick question.
Yeah.
The guy up on the rafters, he's taking up a 10-foot square. Is he actually 10 feet in size?
You technically are 10 feet when you're up there too, so I'm gonna make you big.
Big Greckles.
He's huge!
Oh, now he's really getting huge.
Alrighty. Alright. he is going to go for you first, Borky.
Oh shit! I
With
want to
a
go back in the
claw.
cage.
Let me back in the cage.
That is a 24 to hit you.
It missed.
Oh,
it,
fucking
it,
Christ.
It misses.
No, it doesn't. I don't think it does.
Oh no.
Let me just. Sorry, I gotta find its damage here, and then yeah, of course, bonus damage. That's always fun. All right, you take 4 points of slashing damage,
All right.
which is not cut in half because you are not raging.
Okay.
Or did you decide to rage again?
Oh, I wanted to do it actually. I was gonna ask you if I can do that as an like an ending action, like just like.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, then that's halved down to 2.
Okay. Here.
And then you take an additional 7 points of fire damage as those wounds pulse with flame. He then turns to you, Pan. Actually, no, he's gonna attack Borky again. He doesn't
Oh
like
shit!
Borky.
I just removed my health off my list.
That is a 22 to hit you.
Yes, it does.
You know, the one time I'm not being targeted by enemies, and it's not ideal.
You take 7 points of slashing damage, reduced down to 3,
Okay.
and an additional 4 points of fire damage.
That's
And then it's going to use its bonus action,
Oh shit!
Blood, Sweat, and Fears to summon an ally.
What?
Oh.
The dog!
Through your blood, as your blood spatters onto the ground, one of those larva-like creatures spawns from it next to you.
Ew!
Gross.
And it will get its attack next turn. All right. And then it is actually going to run, and you can actually panic. You get an opportunity attack. Borky, you do not.
I do. Oh, why? Why? Because
It's got an ability that prevents you from doing that.
damn.
Get it,
You are
Pan.
staggered as it hits you, but you panic. You can take an attack if you want.
Here's the thing. I haven't been hit by anything, so Copy Cutter is useless right now.
You technically don't have a weapon. You could do an unarmed attack if you really want to like punch him or something.
I'll give him the Rainmaker.
Okay.
You gonna lariat the motherfucker?
Yeah, I'm gonna just stick my arm out.
Get
Just,
into a
Dude, think of it this way. If you take damage from this fire-wise, you get a fire sword.
That's true. That's metagaming
so-
as fuck, but fuck it.
unarmed. I mean, it'll happen anyway. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a thing that's going to happen. So.
Yeah, unarmed
So-
strike.
Unarmed strike. What is that?
Strength, just a strength check.
Oh, okay. 18.
That just hits. Roll 1d2.
I just reach out, just like, oh no, you're going nowhere.
So roll a 1d4. If it's a 4 or a 2, it's 2 points of damage. If it's a 1 or a 3, it's 1 point of damage.
Quick, kick him in the dick.
So that's 2 points of damage plus your
Yeah.
strength. What's your strength bonus?
-1.
Okay, so that's 1 point of damage then.
Nice.
You slap him as he runs away.
Hey, knock it off!
For a whopping 1 point of damage.
You're just gonna.
You
Huh?
do take fire damage from that equivalent, but because you're resistant, it's 0. But you still technically take damage. So now Copy Cutter does turn into a flame weapon.
Oh,
Yeah!
I do technically take damage then.
Technically not. Like you would have if you weren't resistant, because you took 1 point. So I would say resistance would make it 0. So technically you were touched by fire, but you weren't physically harmed by it. But I'd still say that would activate Copy Cutter.
That proc hellish rebuke.
Yeah, because you took damage. So you can
Okay. So.
Actually, no, you can't, because this is your reaction. This is your reaction you're using. You can't use your reaction.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Hellish rebuke is
Yeah.
also a reaction. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
Yeah, no, you manage to punch him, but he manages to. He runs super fast over into this corner.
I believe if I hit him on an opportunity, he stops his turn, right?
Nope, he runs.
Oh, okay.
There's certain weapons. There's Sentinel's an ability that gives you that ability to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That ends his turn. That brings us back to. I have so many books out, you have no idea. That brings us to you. Actually, Panic. It is now your turn. You do not have a reaction though.
Okay. Think.
It's on this page.
Let me open my shit real quick. Okay. Well, I don't want him to leave. I mean, we just met him. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shatter at 3rd level.
Okay.
Shatter at level 3.
Oh,
So that's
DC
22.
16. Yep.
Ooh,
DC
he's
16
got-
Constitution
he's
save.
got a decent con though. Yeah, with the 16 plus 2, that's 18.
Shit. Well, he takes half damage, so
He takes
11.
half, so that's 11 points of damage. Still nothing to sneeze at.
Okay. In that case, I will use my bonus action to use Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
So I'm choosing. Wait a minute. Up to. I can choose people up to my charisma modifier, right?
So 5.
Yeah. So so everybody, Borky, Task, Helena, and Greckles, all gain 5 temporary hit points.
Oh, yay.
And you can use your reaction to move right now.
oh, neat. So I'm gonna move right here.
Sweet old libido.
I'm still in combat technically with that thing that spawned out of my blood, right?
Yeah, so if you move, it will get an attack of opportunity.
I'll
on you.
stay right here, thank you very much.
Sweeto libido.
I'm just taking after you, buddy.
Okay, and everybody gains 5
Okay.
temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Okay, that ends your turn there, Panic.
Yep.
Okay, that brings us to you, Task.
Pass that fucking mark on him.
Okay, you pass it off the dead body to him.
Yep. And let's take a shot. 18.
That just hits him,
Nice.
and he has that 1 punch damage, so he will take your claw.
Yeah.
Punch!
Thanks, buddy.
I set them up, you knock them down.
Yeah. All right. Let me do my hunter's mark.
I loosened it for you.
Right.
Hunter's mark will do 1 point of damage.
That's 14. That brings him down.
Still.
Sorry.
And my second attack. 27.
That absolutely hits.
All right, so 6. Let me roll my hunter's mark. 7.
7. Okay. And that makes my math easier. There we go. Alrighty. You managed to get 2 arrow shots into him. He kind of looks up to you. That brings us to Greckles.
Oh,
It is now your turn.
Hold on, free action. You'll make a fine trophy.
Oh, you'll be fine mounted on my wall.
All right, let's just mop up the rest of the goon crew here. Yeah. Ooh,
That
that's
absolutely
22.
hits. Oh, that natural one next to it.
Right? Oh, getting flashbacks. Oh, that's 10. Do I get stabby? Do I get the
You
sneaky
do not get
damage?
sneak attack, no.
Okay.
He notices you as you run up towards him. He's just like, like he hears you on the wood, so he does see you. You
What
could
would
do
it-
an offhand.
Sorry?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what would it take to like try and throw him off?
That would take a athletics check. Counter athletics check.
I'm not good at that. Okay. In that case, actually, probably be better for me to stay in melee. All right, let's give him a swing with the wakizashi. Yeah.
That actually just hits him.
So 5 points of damage.
Not bad, not bad. You slice him up pretty good. He drops the crossbow, ready to kind of tussle with you.
Rock bottom him off the
He
Let's
actually
go,
didn't get
buddy.
his- He didn't actually get his turn.
Oh,
The Crown Devil.
sorry.
So I'm gonna have him respond to you on his basically. That was my mistake. My bad. He is going to respond to you though. He's gonna make a touch attack against you. That is a 20 to hit you.
Shit. Ow.
Yeah, you're gonna take this. Okay. You take 8 points of necrotic damage as he grabs your beak, and you feel a course of painful energy crawl through your veins.
And I'm gonna activate Uncanny Dodge.
Okay, that brings it down to 4.
Oh, just the tip. Just the tip. Just the tip of the beak.
Yeah.
Actually, you already used your reaction to move.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, wasn't that a reaction based on your turn?
You only
No,
get one reaction.
You only get
per
one
round.
reaction a turn.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, so you take
What
8
was it?
points.
8. Okay. 5. Okay.
Yeah,
That's whatever.
reactions are a bit like bonus actions and actions. You'll get one per
Okay.
round.
Oh, that's right, because we're not top of the turn yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
for what I'm laughing about, I saw a name title for this, and I don't mean to cut up combat with this. From Jaybird, this episode title should be, "Oh no, he's hot."
Shit.
That's
Alrighty,
pretty.
it is now, Greggles, that was your turn. It's now Helena's turn. Helena's gonna cast Bless.
Bless.
Hashtag bless.
Hashtag Bless. Let me grab that card real fast. Alright, she is going to choose you task. You are now blessed. You can add a d4 to your attacks.
Sick.
She is going to choose how far?
Roll or damage?
To hit.
Okay, roll.
Okay, she will move forward then. She's gonna move forward. She's gonna bless you, Borky. And
Oh.
she's gonna bless Greggles.
And so it's a plus D4.
So it's a plus d4 to hit.
Is
Similar,
it just,
similar to like inspiration, essentially.
Okay.
Is it just one time?
It lasts up to a minute, so it lasts
Cool.
a minute.
All right.
And you can
4
also add to
turns.
it. You can also add it to a saving throw as well.
Awesome.
Alrighty. It is now Borky. It is now your turn. You currently have the larva right in front of you.
It's your baby boy.
Borky's seeing everyone injured, everyone beaten up. This creature that's reformed. Borky drops.
Actually, I need to break into my better music. Sorry.
Borky drops the axe.
Oh.
Borky reaches into the fanny pack of holding.
Okay, yeah.
Borky pulls out the box. Borky turns it on its side. And Borky.
Okay, what's the target?
I'm bribing the sword. I'm doing a bit.
Oh, you're. Oh, shit! I thought you were thinking of cripples. I'm sorry.
No. Borky reaches in and grabs the blade. He wraps his fingers around it.
There's Task giving the banana cat face. No!
Okay, you pull it out. Shing.
Borky does the Adventure Zone pose like Finn.
Time.
Adventure time, sorry. It's been a while. A lot of adventure. Does anything happen when Borky pulls it out?
Not that you can tell, no.
Hmm.
And you see this gleaming blade. And Borky looks back to Panic. I love you. And Borky smacks the little creature with the sword.
All right. It's a great sword.
Okay.
So let me put that into your inventory.
I do have a great sword in my inventory.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then hit great sword.
And Borky swings down with an 11. Oh!
Bless. You have bless. You can use bless.
I
Roll
will.
1d4.
Well, I will roll 1d4. All right, 1 second. 3.
Now you hit.
Alrighty. Roll damage.
Roll damage.
12.
And I need you to roll a 1d4 for me.
And Borky rolls a 1.
So you swing down, you do 11 damage, and as you swing down, the blade pulses with radiant light, dealing an additional 1 point of radiant damage.
Oh!
Oh my god, he has a fucking holy blade.
God.
And that actually kills it instantly.
Fucking what now?
Yeah, it's a little creature. It's
Oh,
not
okay, I was about to
big, not a
say.
monster.
Borky just holds it aloft. I have the power! The blade is light. Just lights up.
The demonic thing like turns to you as you wield this blade. No
And
real expression.
I'm still in a rage state, right?
You are still raging, yeah.
And Borky just points right at him with the blade. I'll send you back where you came from. An old man's butt.
Eloquent.
You hear the old man in the cage go, oh.
Old man locks the cage. Click.
It's just that one guardsman in every episode of Emperor Texas Peach going, "Huh."
All right, that ends your turn. You don't want to move and do another attack?
I you know what? Borky walks right towards the beast.
Okay.
He just walks right towards him. And then Sporky starts picking up speed. And and Borky just swings like kind of like the scene at the end of Signs. Swing, Borky, swing. But it's Gripples instead. Gripples was killed in the car accident. Borky swings the greatsword again.
Oh God.
Okay.
19.
That hits.
And roll damage, and that is 9.
And then roll a 1d6 for me.
Oh.
Damn.
1.
10 points plus 2, that's your rage. Okay, that's 12. All right. So that brings it down to that. It bursts out an even brighter radiant damage as you bring down the blade on this creature. It lets out a hiss as you hit it. That ends your turn there. Yeah, that's all you can do. It is now its turn. It is going to... I think this is what it's going to do. It's going to go for a claw attack against you.
Oh no, more doggos.
Oof, that's going to be 23 to hit you. Okay. That is 9 points of slashing damage cut down to 4. And then fire damage. 1 point of fire damage.
Okay, now my temp health is gone.
You stagger as it runs, and before you can even get a swing on it, it staggers you. It just runs racing towards you, Task. Brings up a claw against you.
Oh, hi.
That is a 19 to hit you.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Okay. Oof, that is 14 points of slashing damage.
Shit.
And 2 points of fire damage.
All right, so hold on a second. I'm at 21. And then how many points of fire damage?
2.
2. All right. Oh, I'm not doing so hot.
And it is going to use its bonus action to rear back its head and gore you with its crown on its head.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Okay. Ooh, that's actually going to miss. That is a 7.
Oh.
It goes to gore you, and you actually jump on top of its back and do like a backflip off of its head and land on the ground with your arrow. And I just gotta see how much I moved here. Actually, it's gonna stay in combat with you. It's aware that you're an archer. It's smart enough to know that. Alrighty, that ends its turn. The gentleman in front of you, Greckles, is going to. What are you gonna do, sir? What can
You're having a fight on a gangplank, gangplank.
It's Johnny Depp versus Orlando Bloom right now.
Makes me wish I took up Swashbuckler.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Greckles.
Oh boy, wisdom saving. Stop. That is not a lot. That's a 9.
Fail. You go to swing your blade and then your entire body seizes up. You are now paralyzed. You're currently frozen in place. Actually, wait a second. You can add bless to a saving throw.
Oh, yes, I can.
So go ahead and give a roll. Okay. That you just pass with that.
Oh, hashtag blessed.
You seize up, and Helena yells, "No!" And then you don't.
Yes, ma'am.
She yells, "I'm sorry." And she goes back to pointing her crossbow. You manage to unfreeze, and the guy actually staggers. He's terrified as you are not victim to his power. That ends his turn. That brings us back to Panic. It brings it back to you.
Okay, alright, so Panic is going to walk right up to this motherfucker, cracking his neck still.
Ooh, roboting.
You're roboting,
Hello?
bro.
Yeah.
No!
Wrong campaign.
Bolts.
And how about now?
You're still roboting a bit. It's okay, we can hear you.
Ugh. Okay. So Panic's just gonna roll up to this motherfucker. And he's just gonna be sneering, his scars and his tattoos still glowing with hellfire's light. And he's gonna speak to this demon in infernals, to be like, you fancy yourself some sort of devil, resorting to kidnapping children and hiding in the body of a human? You are nothing to me. I am Panic Grimtongue, the God Biter.
Woo!
And I will cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay.
Warforged becomes.
Okay. He got a natural 20. I'm not even fucking joking.
Fucking.
No speak English.
Does he take half? Okay, if he took half damage on the save, he doesn't actually take any damage because of the natural 20. He actually turns to you and goes, do you think I'm afraid of you, half-breed spawn of Omnima? And your entire body vibrates.
What? Half-breed?
Alrighty. You do anything else on your turn?
With the last round of my Mantle of Devilry, I reach my hand out and I say, you will grovel.
You go.
Grashis.
You go to point, and it just, you can even see the power curl over him. It doesn't even touch him. He says, I am a crown devil. I am a conquest devil. None can command me. And the ground shakes around you.
Oh shit!
One sec. I'm gonna hop out and hop back. 1 second. Can you pause? I'm gonna hop back out and hop back in. So I think it's just, I
Alright.
think it's me.
Hello.
Okay, continue
Yeah.
on.
All right. Just for clarification's sake, he is immune to being commanded by anything. So
Fuck. Great.
yeah. Good try though.
So do cats.
That ends your turn. Task, it is now your turn.
Okay, well.
Uh-oh. That was funny. Uh-oh.
Well, I am at the lowest I've ever been in this entire campaign, and that's 19 out of 50.
Lucky boy.
Yeah, I know. Luck. I'm gonna pop my greater healing potion.
Okay.
So that's 4d4 plus 4.
Yep.
Roll!
Okay. Get 13
13.
points back.
Woohoo! 13 HP.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm at 32 HP. Excellent.
Okay, you drink that whole thing down.
Yep. He's like, I'm a conquest demon. And it's like, I am conquest. All right, we can still kill you though.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Yeah, I am conquest right through the bottom of his jaw.
He doesn't really have a bottom jaw, but you know.
Yeah, right. Well, right through his
Side
fucking
jaw.
mouth then. Sorry. Yeah, this task just the sword plunges into his mouth. We can still kill you.
Okay. Woo!
Woo!
That is 14 points of damage.
And Hunter's Mark.
And Hunter's Mark, yeah.
And Colossus
Colossus
Slayer.
Slayer, yeah. Excuse me.
5. And Colossus Slayer is at 8.
19. Okay.
1d8. 2.
That's 7. 14. That's 21.
21. Yeah, 21.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Nice. You, as he's screaming at Panic, you just slice down his arm and fire erupts. And he turns back and goes, all right, I forgot about you. You want to go for another attack?
I can?
You can do multi-attack, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was
Yeah.
like, okay, if I can do that again, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, you have multi-attack, so.
Woohoo.
Oh.
You go to strike at him again, and he just backhands your weapon.
Would even a bless help here?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
I just realized something actually.
What?
Since the Mantle of Inspiration is a new spell, I didn't realize this until I read it closer. You actually gain 8 temporary hit points each.
So everybody gets 3 extra.
All right.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Everybody gets 3. Thanks.
We'll iron out the king snake.
Yeah. Gomen, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's Gomen the sorry.
Is it Nani the fuck?
I'm sorry.
No, it's Daijobu K. Sorry.
Greckles, it is now your turn.
Oh, I don't have time for this. 24.
That absolutely hits him.
Ah,
And yeah, you just jump on top of him. You just go stab, stab, stab in his chest, and he screams out and eventually falls completely silent.
oh, now that that's out of the way. Let's see here. I'm up above, so
You are, yeah.
I'm gonna dart this boy.
Okay.
27.
Nice.
That hits, and you get sneak attack damage.
Hell yeah. 6 plus 10.
And not bad, 16, so that brings him down to... Okay. Alrighty, I'm getting better at math.
Give him the blue.
So I've still got my move action, right? Because is the extra attack the bonus? my
Actually,
bonus action?
technically, the dart was a bonus action attack, so you don't get the +5 to it. You just take the 1 damage. So
Okay.
yeah, sorry, I just double checked.
No, that's fine. I don't care. I care more about my sneak attack damage.
You can dash it. You just did your bonus action attacks, but you can you can still move. You still have a movement action.
Right. So 25. That would get me at the base of the ladder.
Yeah, it's 10 feet down the ladder.
Can you shrink me?
Yes, I can.
Thank you, ma'am.
No problem.
Me right there. What are these things to our sides? They look like little...
Tents, living places. It looks
okay.
like. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. That brings us back to Helena, actually.
Hell yeah.
Seeing you drink that potion, she's actually going to cast Cure Wounds on you.
Thank you.
She's not a very good healer, but she will try. 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. Okay. Ooh, that's not terrific. You get healed for 5.
That's fine. I'm only 10. I'm now 40 out of 50. That's still a good heal.
She actually like hesitates to touch you, but then she's like, I gotta, and she just grabs you on the shoulder and she heals you. Borky, it is now your turn.
Borky, seeing him dart away and fighting, Borky pulls out his new blade that he doesn't have a name for yet, but he'll think of one. Oh, yes, he will. And it will be a great name.
Unless it already has one.
We'll find out. Ham. Did you say ham?
I said hit him. Hit him.
Hit him! Just poking over his body.
Yeah, just like task. Fucking hit him!
Borky rushes in to flank.
Right on top of him, no.
Right on top of him.
From the ceiling.
He's on the ceiling?
No, he's not.
No. I said from the ceiling you went to flank him.
What? I'm so confused. I'm very confused.
You went on top. You put the token on top of him. So I said, oh, I guess he's flanking from the ceiling.
Borky now actually has the ability to do super moves and bounce off all walls as if gravity. No. Anyways, Borky's
You'd
gonna.
like that, wouldn't you?
Oh please, like let's Fred space this. No, Borky's gonna swing.
Okay.
His new weapon. Borky just swings, and and this is flanking, correct?
Yes, plus 2 to hit. So it's
26.
You hit.
And that is.
Ignore the 6 because that was
12
for the crit.
plus 2.
2 for rage, that's 14. And then I want you to roll a 1d. You're at 1d8. 1d8 for me.
Whoa! Oh!
It goes up by 2 every swing.
Oh my God! 5.
So that's 17 points of damage. You guys watch as Borky like moves the sword, and as it does, it's leaving a trail of radiant energy behind it. And you do hit it. 17.
Wait! Doesn't flanking give advantage?
No, not in this. We have a homebrew where it's
Okay.
plus 2 instead of advantage.
All right, that's fine. Sorry.
Yeah. If chat's screaming something, ignore chat, Kurt.
I have to monitor it though.
We love you, chat, but you know.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Lost play of a grip.
No, back,
Yeah.
no, back.
There's some different rules here. Alrighty, yeah, you slice up its backside, you slice up its tail, and it lets out this howl of agony as the blade sprays out blood and fire.
And then
That,
I got a second attack.
yeah,
And Borky just grabs it and thrusts as hard as he can.
drop the die.
I'm gonna be really sad if that thing explodes.
Okay.
13.
+2 flanking, and you have bless.
I already used my
That's a
bless.
bless.
I
You
used
can use it. It lasts a minute.
It's not a one-time thing.
Oh, it
No.
is? Oh my god. Then
No.
plus D4?
Yep.
Yeah, 1d4, so it's 15 plus
Aw.
1.
16. You swing, and even with the guidance of Orin behind you, the Conquest Devil turns and just backhands the sword away, and it like shocks out in radiant energy, but sadly, no damage to be dealt. It turns to you, Task. It's going to attempt to attack you again. That is a 19 to hit you.
Of course. Yep.
This thing is super fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof, Jesus Christ. That's 16 points of slashing damage and 1 point of fire damage.
Okay. Well, remember all that HP I got? Yeah, just fuck.
It is going to turn. It's going to actually bring its other hand and slash out at you, Panic. That is, oh Jesus Christ, that is a 25 to hit you.
I think so. Let me check.
Double check.
Yeah.
That is an 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then you take 4 points of fire damage, cutting down to 2. As he rakes a claw against your face, and you see fire burning. And he turns to you, Borky. He's going to go.
No, he's not. Not yet, anyway. Because as he slashes my face, Panic just looks at him with this death stare, and I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. He's going to choose to fail the save.
Oh,
What?
doesn't bode well.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Okay.
5.
You swing and you hit him. Nothing happens.
Did you just heal him?
Just over top of it, and he kind of cute, and then he leers back his head and goes to jab Borky with his crown.
Oh my god, he's immune to fire damage.
Ooh, that's a 28 to hit you, Borky.
Oh my lord, yes.
He rolled a 19. So, alrighty. Oh wait, that's this ability. Okay, +3. Okay. Oh, Christ. Oh my God. You're raging, right?
Thank God I am.
16, 26. You take 29 points of damage.
Jesus.
Cut that in half. That becomes
God.
14 points of damage.
Okay, 14, so 11.
As he just straight up leers back and impales you on his head. Your entire core pulses with pain.
Yikes, thank God I have rage. Oh.
Yeah, he is going. Good thing he missed task. Let's just say that. He is going to attempt to acrobatics to climb up the wall, since he has hit all of you.
This enemy.
19. Yeah, he scales up the wall. He goes up about. Hotel's ceiling 30 feet. So he goes up 20 feet. So he's up 20 feet on the wall. He's out of combat range, but he's in shooting range at the very least.
Oh, but he's entered my zone of control.
Oh my God. By the way, I just want to say there's nothing more terrifying than your DM saying, "Oh shit, are you raging?"
Welcome to D&D.
Like, with concern. It's like, "Ee."
Panic, it is now your turn.
Is he carrying Borky?
No, he's not. He's
Okay.
he's climbing up the wall like a spider right now. Like something out of like Spider-Man.
Quickly, I am running out of options.
Can I actually ask something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
He took slashing damage. Can his blade turn into that?
It's already turned into fire based off of the first attack he took.
Oh, it can't change into anything else?
No, it
Okay.
stays
No.
that way for an hour.
Okay.
Not like I could hit him on ye heckin' ceiling.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just wanted to make sure.
You do have a hand crossbow, don't you?
I do. I'm just considering my options at the moment. Whatever actions or bonus actions or shit like that. Okay. All right. It's a bonus action to use a potion, correct?
Yeah, I'm making it that way.
Okay. Well then, Panic sees him crawling away, and he's like, "Oh no, you fucking don't!" And I down my potion of spider climb,
Okay.
Oh!
and I run after him.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, "You claim to be a demon of conquest, and yet you run away in fear. Get back and answer me!" Vicious mockery.
Okay.
So happy.
That is a 17. Oh wait, no, that's not a 17. That's a 20.
Oh, he still passes. Yep.
Yeah. Takes half, right?
Yeah, he takes half.
Okay. You didn't crit this time, so he does take damage. He looks to you and goes, "I'm not running, just recalculating."
It's a tactical. It is a strategic withdrawal.
Calculate faster, cause you're gonna die.
Okay. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I believe I've used all of my stuff.
Yeah, that's actually true. You have. All right, Task. It is now your turn.
Well, if I move away, he's not in attack range, right?
No, he's not. He's currently up on the wall.
Backing the fuck up.
Okay.
Taking a shot.
Okay.
Let's add bless to that, unless it does hit him.
Doesn't know.
Okay, adding bless. Dice roller 1d4.
Good old Helena.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, you hit him now.
Excellent.
Ooh.
16.
16 points of damage. Not bad. Not bad.
Let me roll Hunter's Mark. 4.
That's 19 points of damage.
And my next arrow. Oh fuck, that's not hitting.
You already used bless too. You shoot and he like backhands your arrow away.
Oh, that's just disheartening.
Alrighty. That ends your turn there.
Yes, indeed.
Greckles, it is now your turn. You watch this thing is just crawling up the wall. It's very creepy. The tail lashing back and forth.
All right, so I have a really crazy question for you.
Okay.
I can bonus action dash, giving me 80 feet of movement. Could I get up that ladder and jump at his ass?
That would be an acrobatics check.
I would do that.
Oh
I would
my
do
God. Oh yeah.
Gonna run up that ladder, just glaring at this thing. After being stabbed, poisoned, knocked out, beaten with an inch of his life, Greckles is done with this. Climbing up, acrobatics coming up.
Also, Monty, I kind of did.
Nat 20!
Oh, nice.
20.
Yeah.
Greg's
I
sick of this.
I kind of did math wrong. There's one more point added to that. It's not 19, it's 20.
Oh, it is. Okay, perfect.
Sorry.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh man.
Right. Roll.
24.
You do hit, yep.
God, do I get sneak since this is crazy?
No, but you do land without taking damage. So,
Sweet.
11, not bad. You slice into it, and it staggers. It manages to like keep its like a cat on the curtains. It manages to keep its claws on the stone as you land beautifully.
Why are you running?
I'm just imagining Greckles just like spraying, just taking a moment, just popping out a spray can of silver spray, just spraying his mouth.
Witness me.
Yeah, basically.
Can I still dart him with a second?
Yeah,
oh wait,
you
no,
can,
I did the
you
bonus
can.
action. Oh, okay.
You did the bonus action to.
Kratos style climb up
I'm gonna
him
say
with.
to jump. It was a bonus action.
So yes.
Actually, no. You can. You had enough movement. Yeah, you can bonus action.
Oh.
While floating down. While floating down.
Yeah, while floating down, 26.
That absolutely hits.
Yeah, that's 4 points.
4 points. Okay. He's not looking too good.
Oh, now he's not.
And he starts to drool. He's starting to drool now. It's now Helena's turn. She is going to move over on the other side of you, Borky. She's going to touch you and she's going to heal you.
Thank you.
You get healed for, actually, that's decent. That's 8 points of health.
Damn, I will
She
take it
touches
up to 39, almost up to half.
Okay. Alrighty, that brings it back to you, Borky.
I'm wondering what to do in this situation. Everyone's doing something cool.
You did cool shit.
That's true. I'm just wondering if now what's the range of the blast of Gripples?
Gripples, I believe, is 20 feet.
Oh, okay, so it won't work if it won't work.
You will catch everybody else too.
Yeah, I'm not doing that then. That's why I was like, Borky jumps back with Task. Borky just does like a cartwheel. Borky like slides his new blade on over his shoulder, cloud style, and it just hangs there for a second. And Borky pulls out just the trusted old javelins.
Okay.
And Borky's gonna keep on throwing them javelins. 20.
20. That hits.
11 plus 2.
All right. You watch as the Crown Devil looks to Helena like a cat stalking its prey, and you hear it say in infernal panic, "Virgin blood." As it gets ready to pounce, it leaps down to Helena, but before it can even get to her, Borky throws the javelin, impaling its neck to the wall, killing it. Its head rips off as the rest of the body plunges towards Helena.
Trophy!
And it's dead.
Yeah!
It begins to pop and fizzle and melt.
Oh, damn it.
And Borky, you hear a voice as the greatsword in your hand is loft in your hand say, "That was for my master." A quiet, tiny little voice.
Borky just
Not
holds.
Ripples.
Borky just holds up the sword. What did you say, sword?
Borky, what?
Just what?
Is the sword talking to you?
Task, if you wanna get any part of this thing, you need to do it now and with disadvantage on survival because it's melting.
We're not done talking about this.
Ah!
With bless.
Oh,
Let me help you with that, my boy.
With bless.
that's on saving throws. You can't use it for something like this.
Borky runs up. Borky's just following suit. Shakes himself. Borky just runs up. Ah! 9, nothing.
9. All right, you guys immediately plunge into the hot ashes. I need everybody who did that to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Worth it. Wait, where's my
18?
Okay. Wow, not bad.
23.
7?
Okay. Task, you take 2 points of fire damage. Borky, you take 2 points of fire damage, and Greckles, you take 5.
Ow!
As you plunge in. Who got the highest roll? Task, you actually get the entire crown.
Oh!
Yeah. You have a Crown Devil crown.
Crown Devil crown.
Fuck, this is gonna be a helmet now. Yeah!
Sick, dude. Well, you might want to be careful with that.
No.
Don't touch it.
Tax looks over to Greckles. Don't you fucking take this away from me.
Borky's just walking around with a sword. What did you say, sword? What did you just say?
Doesn't say anything else. It just appears to be silent.
I took the name of the devil's the whole encompassing factor of the devil. I have it in physical form.
It's covered in Borky's blood, but yeah, you have it.
Damn it.
I made you worth more. What'd you say, sword?
Sword still doesn't say anything.
Panic is gonna slide down the wall and sort of collapse. He's very exhausted.
Helena faints.
Oh no!
Oh, damn it.
She just falls over backwards.
Greckles is actually gonna go open those cages and let the people out.
All right, you let out a housewife. Her name is Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
How are you?
She's pretty beat up actually. And she's like weeping. My husband, my poor husband. Yeah. She looks at the dead body currently. Your cloud poofs away, by the way, at this point.
Oh yeah.
As she points to the dead body on the guillotine, the man who's currently like holding his arm, it appears to be like hurt from Borky crashing into him, stumbles out and he goes, "It was a strange means, but we do thank you for your help."
Well, stick with us. We're probably gonna be meeting some guardsmen on the way out.
You hear a gurgling from the man on the ground.
What?
Which
Arrows ready?
You'll see. One of the royal family survived. A son will reclaim the throne and kill that fucking dragon. Just you wait.
Shoot him in the face.
You do. And he dies.
Yeah!
Da-da-da.
do we all jump?
Let's loot his body.
Alrighty.
Panic's gonna pull out his healing wand and heal Helena.
Okay. You do. She wakes up and she's like, she grabs you by like your cheeks and she's like, I want to go home.
Yeah.
Oh.
Me too. And then Panic's eyes are like half lidded. He's never been this drained before.
Sorry, I
Just rolls back.
rolled
Oh, you
the wrong
rolled
thing.
survival.
Yeah, rolled survival.
Investigation.
Yeah. Ah, fuck, 6. Never mind.
Okay.
Most of his body is burned. Like his entire back is just flayed open. Whatever was there is gone. It's been gone for a while. The rest of the goons, collectively with all the rest of the goons, you get 62 gold pieces. And they all have daggers, and the one guy has a crossbow. He has a light crossbow.
Put it in the bag.
Put it in the bag.
Yeah,
Put
so that's
them in the bag.
so that's
What's
3
this
daggers.
weapon rack over here?
It's torture tools.
Oh, nice.
Not really weapons. That's all I can find.
Borky, put it in the bag. It's evidence.
Wait.
We just leave the
Let's
whole room. The whole room is evidence.
Well, let's mage hand it to keep the prince on there.
Yeah, it's actually true. Actually, you know what? Yeah. No, wait. Everyone's gonna. We're gonna tell the guard about this place. That's dumb.
Yay.
All right,
That's
never
right.
mind.
All right, you guys tend to yourselves, and eventually the guard does arrive. Doros shows up, Welch in tow, Granelda, the rest. Doros is the first to enter though, and he just kind of looks at everything. And Welch is like, "I told you, I had demons." Welch just shrugs.
Yeah, Task holds up the crowd. I got his head.
I got a magic, Mr. Doros. I got a magic sword and it talks.
Doros just looks to the both of you, like eyes shifting between the two of you. He just slowly nods like a confused father at a concert that he has no idea about. He does walk over though to you, Task, and he does like, may I see it? Like he kind of opens his hand to look at it.
Task just like points at him. Are you giving it back?
Doros like shrugs and like nods, like yeah, I mean yeah.
Okay, then here you go.
And then Sebastian goes in. If it is safe, you will get it back. If it is safe, he steps back. Doros takes it.
Don't you dare pull this. It might be cursed bullshit on myself. No! Don't you dare! Give it to him.
Doros like, I need you to roll an acrobatics check actually.
Oh, for fuck!
He's gonna ruffle your hair.
I was giving it to him.
Oh, he rolled really well. Let me find his strength. Okay, yeah.
24.
Oh, actually, it's a tie. Do you want to succeed or do you want to fail? I'll make that your option.
What is this for?
He's gonna pick you up by the back scruff and he's gonna give you like a little friendly shake.
Oh no, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna be like, no, here, just take it.
You push his hands away and he just like tries to like pet you, but you're like, no. And then he just takes the crown out of your hand and he looks at it. He's gonna cast Detect Good or Evil.
Drax pets rocket.gif.
He flips it around and he hands it back to you. And he gives you a thumbs up. But then he immediately notices Helena and like, just like, he's like, Helena, and like runs over. He does lay on hands on her.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm fine, boss, I'm fine. And he's just like, gives her a thumbs up. Eventually more guards swarm in. They begin to analyze, guillotine. There's actually some infernal symbols built with blood around in certain places. The victims are being tended to, asking them questions and things like that. The banners that they're raised up of the dragon being, punctured by the blade are just taken down and tossed into the fire. They do ask for the robes that you guys have. They want those.
Yeah, sure.
They take all the torture tools. They go through all the tents. And then Granelda walks up to you, goes, Is there anything else on your persons that these men were using? Anything occult of any nature?
Let's see. Let me
Human
check what I have.
hearts, hair,
Oh God. Ugh.
weird scepters.
No.
I didn't take a scepter. No, I didn't take a scepter.
No. They all had
So-
standard weapons for the most part.
Yeah,
What
I'll
can-
wait.
Borky, where exactly did you get that sword?
I found it in a box.
It was where the oh my god, I'm saying the creature's name wrong again. The
Yagnoloth. The
Yagnaroth. Oh,
Shaggoth.
that's right. We should. I hope Welch told you. There's a Yagnaroth let loose in Alavast. It's invisible.
Doros nods, and Sebastian goes, well, sad thing about that, it probably knows that we're here and probably won't come back. But that is good that we know. We can tell the upper districts. Isn't that delightful? Though it makes sense that such a creature would be on the outskirts of the city for, reasons to hide. My fear is now it's going to go to the wilderness and make a little log cabin and, maybe start a family.
Sebastian.
Yes, my friend in arms. He grabs you on the neck and ruffles your head feathers. How may I help you?
Greggles kind of looks at him very sullenly. That man, we couldn't get to him in time. Is there any way he could be brought back?
Mr. Doros? Doros does walk over. Let me check his spells. 1 second.
If time is of any factor, his time of death was the moment we got in here.
Let's see. Sorry, I just gotta check his level real fast.
Oh wait, that is right. I actually do have I wrote down a picture of one of the Hellhound runes. I don't know if they want to take that as contraband.
How long ago did he die?
Immediately, probably a
No,
minute after we started combat.
Yeah, no, he's dead. Doros walks over. He presses his fingers to the body because all he has is revivify. I just have to double check revivify. And he presses his hands to the body of the man, and he just looks up solemnly and he shakes his head. And Einford walks near and goes, "He'll be properly buried, though."
What components would it take to bring him back?
That's a question.
Probably 5 minutes of
We'll
time.
find out how much it would take.
Let me have this, guys.
Yeah.
Definitely not that. 1 second. As one of the characters goes through there. No, not that. That won't work. Sorry. It should be in here. Shouldn't it? Oh, it might be in the cleric spells. I think it absolutely would be in the cleric spells. 1 second. Watch as Grinelda goes through a clipboard quite furiously. Okay, no. Definitely not that. Hey, there's logs spell.
What would this be? Resurrection or?
Let's see here. Okay. It's gonna take a cleric, and it's gonna take 10,000 gold pieces.
Jesus.
Yeah. So you watch as Grinelda kind of takes the man's head and his body, and they kind of wrap it up in a blanket. And they do take it, and as she leaves with kind of the bag over her shoulder, Sebastian turns back and goes, "Oh, well, she's going to take that to a temple of Avon, and hopefully, who knows, maybe he'll be fine. There's margins for errors with these sorts of things, so fingers crossed."
Greco's also told all of us about the fact that they're trying to assassinate the Silver King, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we'll relay that information. This is what we've been told or what we overheard through their conversations, that this is a whole giant assassination attempt on the Silver King.
Doros kind of turns to Welch, and Welch goes, Yeah, we went through the Yagnoloff's place, and we did find some paperwork that actually did state that that was kind of what the deal entailed, more or less. It was just kind of a bulk outline. Assumedly, the Yagnoloff probably has the actual contract, but at this point, and like Welch just turns and looks at all the dead people, don't think that matters anymore.
But so you're saying that these Ultima guys, like, they really hated that women could read so much that they made a deal with the devil.
He turns to Einford. Einford goes, they believe in the perfect machine of a country, that everyone has their place and their function, like a cog in a machine.
Why does the demons fit in?
Better gear, I guess. Better cog.
Okay.
I mean,
A more
desperate.
sturdier cog.
Yes.
I mean, desperate people turn to desperate measures.
I mean, they could just, like, relax.
But wait a minute. So here's the thing: the other creature that got away, it's supposed to be the middle point between the one side of the contract and another side of the contract. If we just made this contract null and void, does that mean that we halted or stopped the assassination attempt?
They all the guards look to each other like, I mean, at this point we don't know, but what we do know is you've made the city streets a lot safer. And I think, and he looks up to Doros, and Doros kind of like rolls his eyes and he nods. And I think that means that your criminal record has been absolved, at least of your one major crime.
Oh, were you seriously going to keep that over us? But thank you.
Hey, it's paperwork. If the paperwork's official, you're good.
Awesome.
Can only go so far, right, Doros? Doros just like gives him this stare.
So, whatever happened to our big friend?
Which one? We have a lot of those. Which one?
Doros slowly raises a finger, points towards himself, and like tilts his head, kind of confused.
Nah, never mind.
Like me?
Oh.
All right, let's get you guys out of here. I think we've all earned a stiff drink, especially Helena. And he like grabs and brings his arm around her, and she just gently grabs his hand and like undrapes his hand from her shoulder.
But where's that other? I'm worried about that other demon, though. Who knows where it is?
Probably gone by now. Task actually turns and gives Helena a sharp look. Task nods to her in thankfulness for the heal. Like pats the back of his shoulder where she touched.
Sebastian.
Before that happens, Helena does turn to you, Task, and she goes, "You're welcome. Thank Oren, not me."
What are you talking about? Most of that we couldn't have done without you. Why are you saying Oren? That was
You cut out, Zito?
I said that we can thank Oren, but we also should thank you for being in this fight. This was your power as much as Oren was.
Yeah, roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Please. 17.
Okay. She looks to you and she nods, kind of more confidently. She goes, "Thank you, Cobalt."
Task.
Task?
Yeah, I told her my name was Task.
Oh, okay. She nods. She goes, "Helena, I tried to kill you before. I made it awkward. I'm sorry." She stands up and she like starts to leave.
Task just smiles. No, you actually walked out of that rather graceful, apart from other company exclusive here. Looks to Borky.
It talked, Task. I'm serious.
Task holds his face.
The guards gently escort you guys out of the tunnel at this point.
Wait, it wasn't done.
All right.
I was still trying to talk. Sebastian, there's a couple things. Also,
yes!
Hello. Also, Welch, here's your dagger back. You might want to clean it.
Thank you. Oh God, that's gross. All right, thanks.
Sorry.
I'm gonna just wrap
Sebastian, there's a supply room on the left side of the split in the path. They may be keeping something there that they shouldn't. Also, I did overhear them talking about feeding something, a breeding room. There may be more here than we found.
I believe those are the disgusting fireworms we found.
You took care of them?
Well, some of them tunneled away, which is kind of bad, but most of them, yes, we got rid of them quite fast, quite astutely. The supply room, I'm not quite sure. We left some guards for that. We want to make sure that you are all well, safe, and doing well. And you look fantastic, despite the fact that most of you are bleeding quite badly. But that is fine.
Task
Tis the
falls over.
life.
Yeah, 'tis the life. Task falls over face first.
As long as everything's taken care of.
Don't worry about it. We guards, we usually have a handle on things as long as there's not unfavorable company getting in our way. Wink, wink. He even says wink, wink out loud.
He'd be the kind of guy who would do that.
Oh,
You
yeah,
would.
Welch like turns to you, Panic goes, I guess he didn't kill you, so that's good. And I don't even know what the thing with Helena was about.
Yeah. Panic is just sort of staring forward in deep thought.
Hey.
Is he just smoking a cigarette? Just Panic, just smoking a cigarette? What?
Actually, Panic pulls out his obsidian pipe.
Yeah, he bought a pipe.
And lights a match and just idly smoking away at his pipe. It's very nice looking.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, it called me something. Half-breed, spawn of Omnima. What does that mean?
I don't know. We should get you out of here. Sebastian runs over, loops his arm underneath yours, and begins to pull you, Panic.
Thanks, Sebastian.
I don't know. Quick.
We've heard that name before.
Yes, we have. That was the thing
Yeah,
in the
we have.
flashback.
Flashback? What flashback?
The Omnima, the thing from when we were.
No, in the book. That was Hellmouth.
Oh,
Yeah, Omnima was in the book.
okay.
Yes.
I am allowed to get that confused.
That's fair.
That is.
You guys are escorted topside. You see, is like there's just probably about a decent, probably 40 guards currently going through this base and like digging up stuff. They're digging up gold. They're finding like stores of money. You watch as one guy literally is carrying out jars that have human hearts inside of them, amongst other things. And eventually, you guys are escorted out and eventually make your way home back to your tavern. You guys have a stiff drink, a night's rest, and that is where we will. Do you want to do anything before we end the session?
Could we end the session by Panic identifying the sword?
Panic, if you want to ritual cast that, I'm
While we're
absolutely-
having drinks.
Sure, I'm almost out of spell slots, so I will ritual cast that.
Okay. Let me just grab it here.
Borky, why are you bringing cursed objects on the table? We're
Okay.
eating.
Okay, if it was cursed, Task, it would have said mean things to me.
But it still talked to you.
No, it said that was for my master.
That's not disturbing to you.
Well, no, we killed a demon. You see, like, yeah, so I figured, like,
Oh,
There you go.
oh, the War Mage's vengeance. Oh.
Oh fuck.
Item type: weapon, great sword, rare.
Someone want to read it out loud?
I would
Actually, Kurt, you should read it out loud.
All right.
You never get to read anything.
A weapon forged in the drifting, aimless spirits of War Mage's familiar. This weapon imbues the radiant power of War Celestials, and with each subsequent strike of the weapon.
Kurt, you skipped a whole bunch of stuff.
you
What?
skipped a lot.
You skipped the whole thing.
You
What?
skipped a whole paragraph.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to?
What the fuck did I scroll? A weapon forged from the drifting, aimless spirit of the War Mage's familiar. This weapon imbues the radiant power of War Celestials and the immense underappreciated strength of the small
There we go.
into a single blade. With each subsequent strike of the weapon, the trapped familiar grows in strength, imbuing the blade with magical energies until it is eventually freed from its prison. The blade receives these benefits on top of the standard weapon damages. These benefits do not reset after a short or long rest and will increase with each subsequent hit, regardless of wielder, until the weapon's 7th strike on any target. Oh my god. 6 strike deal additional D2D10 radiant damage. And 7th strike
So the first strike is deal additional 1d4, and it goes all the way up to dealing 2d12.
The freed Barakoba is
Read the 7th strike and what it does, because that'll make the next part make sense. So
deals an additional 2d12 radiant damage on hit. The Barchoba is freed and the blade is destroyed.
Barchoba.
Barchoba. Okay. The freed Barchoba is friendly to the creature that wielded its blade. The freed Barchoba will passively seek out wizards that have the Find Familiar spell prepared in an attempt to attune to them. If the Barchoba's mage dies before it does, the Barchoba immediately returns to the weapon weapon form to renew the cycle. This form is determined by the mage. Interesting weapon. That's
pretty dope.
To clarify, the sword is a familiar. It used to be someone's familiar,
So this
which became a weapon.
Whoa, that's nifty. But so once it shatters, it will try and find a wizard to attune to.
Yep.
Interesting. All right, that's really cool. That's really cool art too. And oh my goodness, I just saw. Oh, we should probably stop recording though, shouldn't we? But guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Bye, Austin.
Later,
Austin.
Austin.
And I'm gonna stop recording right now. Wow, what a fucking session. That's really cool. Primpy, holy crap, thank you for the 10,000 bits, dude. Wow. Oh my goodness. You just got here. Yeah, the VOD, dude. It'll be here on the YouTube channel.
What episode is this?
48.
48.
48, yeah.
Thank you.
This is episode 48. Yeah. Oh my god.
Almost there.
Almost there, guys.
Right, I gotta go open up my doors. It's sweltering in here.
Yeah, I'm dying. Squirrel.
I'm freezing. I'm so cold.
Man, the world is crazy, ain't it?
You guys are melting, and I'm just like, help me.
Can I give me some of that heat though? Wow, that's really cool. That's a neat weapon, Nadine. That's cool. I'm glad that it really worked out for this battle.
I like how you guys were terrified of it. I'm like, hee hee hee.
I'm just
Well,
like,
I mean,
Nadine, can you blame me?
No, yeah, I can.
she's not gonna pull.
Not
She's not,
everything is going to kill you.
I mean, it's not like I pulled it out of a demon's hand. No, it's mine. Oh, I don't feel good. Disappears.
I'm sorry. I erred on the side of caution in that one.
That's fair. I will say that's fair. I'm playing Curse of Strahd. That's fair.
But we got some bit calls. We gotta shout out here through Tunajima. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oz195, thank you for the 500 bits. Arapen, thank you for the 500 bits. Random18, thank you for the 1500 bits. Defective Sheep, thank you for the 1000 bits. Here's a title: If he breathes, he's a hot. That's not bad, but oh no, he's hot is still super strong.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we'll go with that one.
Kenneth Malone, thank you for the 1500 bits. That title is too good. Go with it. TronCon26, thank you for the 500 bits. And, oh boy, oh no, and then I lost a bunch of them. God damn it! Damn you, Streamlabs! I noticed
that to us too.
Oh, it's so frustrating. I wish, is there any other program? Cryptic Science, thank you for the 500 bits.
No, I would not err on the side of trying to find another program that outdoes Stream labels.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so like, we're gonna be going with the name of this episode, Oh No, comma, he's hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm curious to see what the free Barchoba will be, but I got 4 strikes left with this bad boy. Indeed. Alrighty, guys.
I can't say anything.
I know.
I'm sitting here like I can't say a word.
I see what you're doing, trying to goad it out of me.
Oh man.
But no, this was a really, really fun session. This was just a blast and a half.
A lot of combat. I hope you guys are okay with that. My voice
Oh,
is
yeah.
hoarse.
That was fun. That was just.
Didn't expect it to last that long, to be honest.
That was an
It's a
intense.
strong monster.
That was an intense boss fight. I was not expecting a boss fight this soon, but like fudge.
Oh my god! If that crown hit task, that would have been terrible. The fact that it rolled so low was a miracle.
Yeah, I probably would have died.
Oh, that is scary.
Hey, it's fine. I now have his crown, and now I'm going to make a crown out of his head.
Why don't you just make a morning star with his head?
But I can't use that.
I know, but you can give it to your best friend Borky because he's.
How about no?
He's-
You've already got weapons in the work, buddy.
You have a fucking blade that does radiant damage at 2d12.
Okay.
You also have double axes in the mail.
It's true. It's fine, but I have to have a funeral for this sword task.
Do you though? Because it's technically gonna turn back
Why
into what it's
is it,
supposed
though?
to be. Oh, man.
You have fucking wait a minute. What was the thing? You're gonna get that? You're gonna get those 2 fucking hand axes. The two, what are
That's
they?
what I meant.
Boy! Ha. This was so much fun. But guys, where can they find you, dude?
You can find me here at Gaijin Kumba, no H, of course. And you can literally find me everywhere else online at Gaijin Kumba with an H. I've got a really big video I've been working on for a long time now, breaking down why Batman Ninja actually makes sense.
Oh boy, that
Coming out this weekend.
I look forward to hot nuclear takes in the comment section. Zito.
That's all.
Zito.
You can find me at twitch.tv/Zito. Tomorrow will be an art stream. I have a semi-light commission load, so I will be doing Adoptables. And for Friday, will be Bargain Barrel. I have a list of games. I'm not going to say what they are. If you want to do the homework based on the visual, that's up to you. You'll find out what they are on Friday. And also, we'll be giving a raffle away for a bunch of keys of one game. So if you like what you see, stick around. I'll raffle them off.
Ooh.
Pretty sweet. Snake, where can they find you? Or should we call it you something new now? Or are we going to stick with Snake?
Well, they can still find me on Twitter at Senile Snake for now, but you can find me on Twitch at Distortion Devil.
Ooh, it's a strong name.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Monty. Oh, sister, where can they find you?
My voice is so tired.
Aw.
I'm trying just like
How
drinking water.
how many H's is in that?
57. 57's H's. It's just like ma.
It's just a string of H's. You passed out on the keyboard. It's just a string of H's.
You can find me at MontyGlue on Twitter, and you can find me on twitch.tv/MontyGlue. Pokemon tomorrow. I can't wait to die. It's probably gonna happen. I'm super scared for Norman. He's gonna probably kick my ass. But yeah, no. I hope people check it out.
It's awesome.
Mhm.
You can find me here. Tomorrow is the finale of the Rainmaker Classic for the Lucky Idiots Blood Bowl League, everybody. So that's going to be fun. Starting next week on Tuesday, though, I'm going to be switching gears over to Fred Space 2.
Oh, no.
The
Yeah.
better Dead Space.
No, Fred Space, the back downing, I'm calling it.
Oh, great.
You mean never back down? No, I will be backing down in any given situation. Nope, backing down. That'll be starting up on Tuesday. I'm excited to get back to it. I got to contact Citric King. Yeah. Oh, yes, Citric. We got to talk about art. Don't worry. We'll talk about that art. But of course, everyone, thank you so much for swinging by here for the Unexpectables. We love doing this, and this is this was my favorite thing to do every week. Seriously, it's like the one I'm like, it's D&D tonight.
Hey, Taka, Probate's asking you something in the chat.
Oh yes, I was going to touch base on this. And Probate, go for it. Plug away in the chat, Probate. He's
Also, today is the birthday of the Unexpectables Twitter.
Oh,
Is it? Is
Oh,
it?
damn.
1 year.
Happy birthmas.
Huh. It's a little early. I guess we made the Twitter before we started.
Did we?
I guess. Yeah, I think we did it preemptively to announce the episodes and stuff. We made that, and then it was blank for a while, and then you handed it over to
Soon tight.
Yeah.
scared me.
I got snizzles.
Yeah. So happy birthday, The Unexpectables Twitter, and then June 3rd is actually our 1-year anniversary.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
In your birthday is that too? Is the
No, June 4th is my birthday.
I'm sorry.
So the
I'm
day
on
after. Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, we should just make that your birthday celebration.
Well.
I love how
You're
everyone
old. You're old. You're old enough now. Now you can. Now you can just like around the area would be great, guys. This month at least.
Sure. Probably next episode. be the birthday episode. My birthday is going to be on the art stream if we do it from there.
Oh,
Depends
that's
on what happens.
awesome. Everyone needs to go to your stream for that and celebrate your birthday party.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I think I want to spend time with mom and dad, right? So.
Well, I mean, like, I would say why, but I get it. You know,
yeah, it's just like.
We're gonna raid someone, everybody. We are going to raid. Oh, we are gonna raid. Hey, who wants to raid Lord Moonstone?
Don't type Kieran this time.
Yeah.
I know. I'm Lord Moonstone. I'm doing it. I'm doing it properly this time. We get a do-over. You know, wrapping up an arc in time for the anniversary is pretty good timing.
This wasn't an arc.
This is the
you
beginning.
Kidding me?
Oh, that one
The arc has only begun.
Oh, that one schmuck dropping 5,500 bits. Yo, dude, thank you so much.
Thank you.
One schmuck, thank you. That's amazing, dude. Seriously, holy crap. Thank you. And all hail the new bit boss, and let's go raid.
Punch Kieran. Punch him in the face.
No, it's Moonstone.
Lovingly.
It's Lord Moonstone.
Lovingly. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Just be careful. He's a speedrunner. He'll probably be able to glitch it.
Oh God.
It's true. It's true. All right, guys. From all of us here to you, thank you so much for all the support, and we will see you next week. Bye.